I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. We're going to be going through some Shantel today. I'm really sorry about that, but we're going to be doing that because pain, basically. Now, I say I will be hopping into VC in a moment. I'm not entirely sure where I'm starting with Shantel in this video. I was looking at her recent videos and I realised I'm not entirely sure where we're heading, but I think we're going to go and look at the moment she broke her no fast food for 2025 challenge, which was 13 days ago. Although technically she broke it a lot sooner, but we're going to go with the one that definitively has no fast food. Well, the hashtag isn't on the thumbnail to the video. We'll be doing that. Hello Leona, hello Bry, hello Simon, hello Dark Moon. Had the goal to attack Beck. Oh, Shantel? Did Shantel do that? I didn't know that. I may have to look into that and pull up some relevant tweets that will undoubtedly have the clips, because she has so many live streams. It's impossible to keep up with her live stream schedule. She doesn't get many views on live streams, but she gets more views on those than I do on a video, so she must be doing all right from them. Community posts. Ah, well, that's all right. Then we'll get to that. Although she did just delete her TikTok, so yeah. Oh, there it is. I see it. Thank you. Well, we'll get to that soon. Don't worry. But yeah, we'll be diving into that. We'll dive into a few videos first, of course. It seems only right. I'm going to hop into a VC. Well, I will after we go through one video. So let me just change scene. Here we are. This is Shantel's channel. Is it right scale? It is. This is what it shows right now. She has some members only stuff. 1 year ago. All right. I see. We're doing our. Let's see. Is that all? Yeah, 1 year ago streams. Okay, but that's cute. Video wise, she has. Oh look, putts in. She has a chicken putts in mukbang. Oh, how exciting! Hi Nathan. Yeah, we're gonna go. Where is it? So, this no fast food thing, right? Thing here is all this food is fast food, right? It's all fast food. Okay, straight up, it all is. But the first one where she doesn't have this in, that is definitively, although that could be argued to be it, says comforting pasta dinner. We're going to ignore that. Ignore Kuwait's. Oh, hang on, maybe we'll look at that. I want to look at this new Whopper thing, just cause. But we'll get these two out of the way. We'll get this one out of the. Hang on. A live recap. Oh, we can do that. And that. I'm sorry for this, Beezers. Yeah, we'll do that. Habibi to be with me. Yeah. Cottage pie. Oh, she's cooking. Well, that. Okay. We'll talk. And we'll do day in life vlog. We're going to go through a few videos today. Oh, fuck off, phone. Don't do that. Thank you. Hi, Football Freak. Hello, Artisan. Hope you're all well. Right. Shut up. Let's put the playback speed up and the captions on. Comments. Don't you get fed up with being on your own most of the time? I do. Personally, I spend most of my time alone, which is quite depressing. What sucks more than that is when you bump into someone you haven't seen in a while, They are literally stood in front of you, and twice in the space of 2 days, they actively ignore you when you say hello to them. Don't know anyone that's had that happen recently, though, do they? No. That's petulant. Especially if you're in your mid to late 50s and you ignore someone like that. It's very man-lit, man-child, teenage girl thing. Anyway, I want to say how Merc. Is that the Merc from Skog's server? Is that you? Excuse me. Hello, Lindy Lou. Hope you're well. I know she doesn't know how to count currency. I bloody knew it was. What's up, Merc? How you doing, bud? Haven't spoken to you in a long, long time. Hope life's treating you better. And Lindy, yeah, I've seen the Phil thing. Yeah, that was bad. I think I did a video on that earlier in the week because I thought it was so tragic. Really? All right. I love, by the way, just the thing. All this random crap I get shown, clips things, right? The one I actually don't mind is the Battlestar Galactica stuff I've been seeing of late. I keep seeing it. I'm quite happy with that. Right. Let's go. Can you hear this, by the way?
Hello.
Don't mind me, we'll have a sip of water.
Well, hello there. Did you know that you can request a private video from me, made just for you, that you can keep...
Shut up. Skipping. No. Here we go.
Numero uno. 91 for the router. That's pretty good. How am I, alhamdulillah? Very good. Oh my goodness, Hi, babe.
Well, it's one of the few times where she's happy when she sees Babe. How adorable. I'm learning so much already.
Okay, let's go
How times changed.
walk around a little bit.
You sure it's called walking when you do it?
Oh, look at the sky. Wow. Kuwait is such a beautiful country. This cat
It's not, but alright. You need to go to England. England is full of beauty in the form of disgusting.
is hanging around our car. Oh, you're cute.
You probably find that cat's a stray.
Hey, Miss Hellraiser.
Hi,
Hey,
Mercury.
Bailey. They do things, but they can't save all
I
the
think
stray
it's Snoop
animals,
would
just
skip
like
it
in
as
any
well.
country. Now, this fountain, I think, is usually on. Hey, Joe. I would love to take it home. Oh, cool. Look at this. There's a party boat. Wow.
Yeah, but it's a party boat of sobers. Please.
Yeah, there's a scan code, so you can have a party here. So
You should do that. I'm going to start yawning, aren't I? You should do that. Sorry for the yawn, guys. You should... hi, Dessa. Not much is up, Mercury. Hope you're well. You should do a bit of bees on that boat and invite all your friends. So, just yourself and your imaginary friends.
here we have a Pizza Express. If it was
I do like Pizza Express. They do fantastic lasagna. Yes, I know.
lunchtime, oh yeah. Oh, there's stuff up here too. Doesn't look open. It is.
I like that she thinks we're getting something out of this when she's just walking around when there's literally no one around.
Nice. I thought they were
Wait, she fits through that gap.
closed. But maybe not.
Must be the
I think I'll
lens.
sit here. Johnny Rockets, burgers and shakes. Should I sit here?
Oh my god, she's only walked like 50 yards. Oh no.
Costa's open. What am I gonna get?
Mocha or hot chocolate? Easy choice. Don't be a white bitch and get a cappuccino or a caramel latte. My friend David's in the chat. That was aimed at you.
Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at, I have to get up on this? Are you kidding me?
It's not that far.
Do they come out and serve you here? I can get up here. I'm not even kidding. It's so high. Do you think I can do it?
It's not
Oh my
high.
gosh. Hold on. Oh, I did it.
Is it strange that I felt pain in my body, right? I felt legit pain in my body at the thought that her knees might suddenly turn to dust when she did that. Like I could feel like the bone from my knee to my ankle, I feel pain in it just from watching her do that, even though it's not me doing that, right? He'll be busy working, Fubar, so no. But he likes caramel lattes, so call him a white bitch on the server. He'll have to take it. It's his go-to coffee all the time. And I've never had a white mocha. I'm very jealous. Very jealous.
Hello. Maybe over there. Hi.
This is my favourite kind of vlog because I see nothing and she does nothing. Yeah, actually, I'll give her some credit. She's actually getting some steps in. Hi, Hodgkin. Hope you're well. Thank you for tweeting me the pictures. Was it the scrapbooking and the cards? Yes, I saw those. Very nice. Matcha is your thing, is it? White bitch. Yeah, I'm kidding. You're not a caramel latte, that's what you say.
Egg and bacon? Yum.
Egg and bacon is a win, but not from Costa. Costa's egg and bacon's always inferior. If you want egg and bacon, go to Pred.
Whoa. Chocolate hazelnut?
No, Shantel, come on. No junk food 2025?
Can I
What
have a
the
cappuccino?
fuck is this?
With sugar on the side?
Which egg, ma'am?
For here?
Yeah, we need small, medium, large.
Large.
Of course she wants a large. This is not... The only thing coffee needs is Irish cream. Bright, I couldn't agree more. Ain't nothing whiter than me, Meg. Well, I'm just saying. Next thing you tell me you like boba. That's basically becoming a white bitch drink as well now. With the mocha, you gotta get whipped. We grate it. Oh, yes. Now, if I can get one in decaf, so I can actually have the white bitch, so I can enjoy coffee in that respect without feeling like I'm drinking mud water, that'd be great.
Thanks.
Not gonna lie, when I was unemployed, right, I would go to the job centre and I'd have to sometimes wait around the town. I'd go to Costa with the very guy who blanked me earlier today, and we would go into Costa and we take it in turns to buy the coffees. We just get large. I get a large mocha. I think he'd get the same, but we take it in turns to buy them. That was our go-to. Buy a biscuit, maybe big massive big bourbon biscuit or something, and just chill for an hour because you didn't have much money. We didn't have much of a life either, so it was like our go-to thing, just to chill, as it were, right? That was about the extent of our happiness, to be honest, back then. I would say it's simpler times, but it's not necessarily that it was simpler times. It was just that's all we had. Yeah, tragic, really, isn't it? How is everyone, by the way? Hope you're having a good day. Costa point system. Oh, it is artisan, but then they got rid of it and now it's rubbish. Another card. Oh, nice.
Didn't know the large was so
Hi,
large.
Shirk.
Smells good.
Hello,
Is there any
Arana. Hope
sugar
you're
in it?
well.
Need to add sugar. Bismillah.
Coffee doesn't need sugar. Anyone that thinks it does is a loser.
That's good. A big old coffee.
Let's see, working on the card. Has Shantel reached the level of well, give it time. I'm resting. Good. I hope you're feeling a bit better. But kicked by the flu. A lot of people have been ill recently. I'm very sorry to hear that or read that. I like those mugs. Though, again, that was my go-to thing,
Good morning, good morning. Oh, how cute you are. You're fat. Oh.
No.
Get up my coffee.
See, the cat's having issues. The cat was trying to use the knuckle to clean the teeth, and the cat couldn't because there was no knuckle to use. Only hock.
Yoni? Aw. You got a coffee. Do you want some milk? Should I go buy her a milk? Oh.
This is the extent of her creativity, by the way. I'm 5 minutes into an 11-minute video. Is she going to do anything beyond... I mean, I don't mind her giving fuss to the cat, just to be clear. I'm not learning anything from this. Especially as I next week have to make her January, and this is not teaching me anything.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. Could I actually get this in a to-go cup because it's very large? I didn't know it would be that composed, and my grandma was terrified of birds. And then one day, we went shopping at a grocery store that had a bird flying around. She was like, ooh, ooh. Okay, I hate round.
Well, that was a fantastic story, and I feel so excited by it. Stole one from Costa, got caught once. Oh, really? You are a loser, Night Owl. How dare you? For shame. Banned. Cancelled. Disgruntled Kitten, I'm very sorry that your friend got banned. I've never stolen one of those, just to be clear. You can buy them in some places now, so it's not. But I understand why you want to keep them. And the camera swinging. Yeah, she's not very good at Steadicam. She doesn't do Steadicam very well. Oh, excuse
You guys
me.
like drinking coffee on an empty stomach? Maybe I should have got the $5 million turkey and cheese croissant. Who knows? Is this a way out or way in?
Or maybe before you left, you could have had a bowl of cereal. Breakfast is such an important meal of the day.
There's no sign. Oh, shoot. Why is there so many people here?
I'm not going to answer that as bait. She's not steady at all. She's more steady when she was trying to put her foot up a minor step that apparently was so steep she was worried she wouldn't be able to get up it. I honestly... Junk sandwich. Oh. I had a sausage roll.
Oh, you can't.
Because I was so annoyed about being ignored by
okay.
somebody I've known for like 14 years.
Let's
I
go find
decided
out.
I'm going to have a sausage roll.
Oh, this is a roundabout.
I hope they listen and hear me say this. You're a bitch for doing
I
that.
can't park here? Whoa.
Only
Oh,
jump one
no.
centimetre. Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? I see Chantel still doing her marvellous driving, by the way.
Here we go. All right.
Okay. God, I wouldn't want to see her jump a centimetre, because she jumps too much, she'll break every bone in her leg. I suppose her femurs are still in one piece.
Is it around this way, the women's? Oh, there's a little cup. Does everyone drink from this? No, I just have to... Number one.
I do not need to know this. Are you lying?
You can drink that water, yeah. No, Sue.
Did she take people into the bathroom with her? Did she do that? Bish, leave your phone in the car if you have to. Honestly. Hi, Aaron Wen. Hope you're well.
It's Marina.
Hi, Verity. Hope you're well as well. Oh, dear.
Yeah. Oh, I see a cat. I see a cat.
I find this amusing that she's out of breath when we hear it. There's a runner in front of her, and I bet they're panting less.
The water, I don't know if you can see, but it's like green, blue. Let's go see this cat. Take a dive. Oh, there's the beach part. There's a fence. Hi, baby. Oh, you're like a calico. Oh, yes, you are.
Anyone think that cat's homeless as well? Just me. Hi, Michael.
Taking a break. Hi, sweetie. Oh, you're so sweet.
Bite her. Bite her!
This one's fat as friggin' hell. What are you eating? What?
I like that she's saying that as if the cat was probably homeless. They're probably going to eat your entrails if you loiter too long.
What? Hey, mama.
Turquoise. That's a good colour
No,
as
please,
well.
no. Hey. Excuse me, do you have anything to say?
So, Artisan, I'm really self-conscious about the breathing thing, which is why I think I yawn so much, because people put it into my head so often during live streams that I kept on intentionally suppressing how I breathed. Because I don't want it to be a case of I'm sat there going because that sounds really inappropriate, doesn't it? And with her, it's a baity thing to do. Because while she doesn't want to encourage the haters from world, she is baiting them out, knowing that breathing is going to do it. Hi, Alana. Oh no. Hope you're well. Stop chasing strays. Well, she picked a stray when she moved to Kuwait, didn't she? Except he's called Salah. Excuse me. Faster. Do it faster. Nice. Sounds worse than when your asthma kicks. Oh, that sucks. The area is known for cats being really sick. That I've heard about, Leona, because I think you put something in the server about it. But yeah, I have, by the way, I have no objection to people giving cats fuss. I see cats all the time and I give them fuss. Hi, Orla. But when you're in a country in the Middle East, especially, animals are hardly treated right, fairly, at all. In my country, you can just give dogs and cats fuss. It's fine. Most of them aren't strays. Country's too small for that. That's not to say there aren't any, it's just that's not common. Stupid track
No
off.
noise. It's not noise. Sweaty. I need to get into shape.
Things that are never going to happen.
Hello? Oh, you're alive? Okay.
I thought it was just a big ball of fluff.
Oh, sorry.
Canadian.
The scooter thing. Let's see. All right. Download.
Honestly, Shantel could never. She lives doesn't live too far from the beach, and she doesn't do anything about her quality of life at all. She hides inside. I live by the beach. I see the ocean every single day. It's great. It's good for you. Salt air is fantastic. Sorry, indeed. Hi, Yempi. Hope you're well. Being German. You're sweaty. A person of your rotundness. Yes.
Download eFly.
And yet,
Sign up and top up your wallet.
animals.
Scan to
100%.
ride. There's probably a weight limit, right? Scooter bees. 450 weight limit?
Oh, then you're perfectly fine then, since you're only 360 something.
No way. Really? Foodie Scooty 2.0. Okay, maybe next time we come, I'll have to download.
She's never doing one of those scooters. She'll collapse. The moment she gets on it, she's going to lose her bearings, although they're not hard to use. But when she comes to get off it, she's going to collapse.
The app and everything. So, thanks for everybody for hanging out with me. And I love you guys.
Cringe.
Bye, guys.
Rubbish video. You should be ashamed of yourself. Right, we'll do that. I'm going to go on to the Discord and go, oh,
We don't do that here. Stop it. Stop it. You're so
worth it.
nasty.
Right.
It's not worth it.
Always
You're horrible.
worth it because it triggers you.
Nah. Not worth it.
That's one that will make me spike
Hi,
my lemon.
everyone.
I think I missed something.
Oh, God.
What did you walk into? Chubby Dumpling, formerly known as M. Hi, M. M, changed your name, have you? Very well.
Oh, I am.
Right, skip ahead slightly because it's cringe. There we go. I'll,
Very. Alright, let me pop the chat out. There
playback
we go.
speed, 1.5. Captions on full screen. Have a sip of water because dry cough
They
is
make
now
this,
bugging me. What?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Because water
Drink the
helps
water.
that at all. It doesn't help in the slightest.
Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to another video.
I've sped her up. and
Today,
she's
I am so excited to be
Have I sped her
trying
up?
a new...
This is, by the way, this is the first definitive video of her totally not doing anything remotely healthy. Oh, the amount of commercials made this unwatchable. Shantel, sorry. Wait, what happened to no fast food? Girl, come on, you need to stick to something. LOL.
Fun.
Can you hear this,
Burger
Fiona?
King.
I can. Thank you.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can. Thank you.
Perfect.
Looks underwhelming, doesn't it?
It looks like Burger King. You know what? It makes me think. You're gonna have blood in your stool for a week. What?
Yeah.
We have a fried ketchup,
Healthy.
a new Whopper.
Healthy. Where's the bonus
Where's
sandwich?
backup sandwich? Bonus backup, whatever.
Yeah, where's the bonus sandwich?
And
Oh, you know there is one.
Coke Zero.
You know there is one.
Someone asked me if I like Coke or Pepsi more. Coke.
We know you like Coke, Chantel. We know you like
Yes.
Coke.
I like that pause. That pause looks like,
And print screen.
yeah. There's an
That
issue with
it looks even better when you look around the edge of her chins and you see how the elastic is interacting with her chins. It's tucked into the crease of her chins.
Yep.
Oh, that's just embarrassing. Oh, honestly,
It is.
Colombian
Love that.
Coca-Cola is bestest. Das bestest Colombian Coca-Cola. Honestly, it's definitely under her mutilated gaming chair. There has to be a bonus
An
sandwich.
era when he is cringe.
Who is?
You are.
That's not what they said.
I don't care. That's how I took it.
Is,
Hi,
it,
Amanda.
is that the same when you take anal? What?
Oh, hey! Quit
There
asking
we
for
go.
it, you weirdo.
There we go. That's the response. Both types good.
wait.
Honestly, hello Amanda. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's doing wonderfully today. For those who are curious, I've been making Amber's January. I haven't finished it. It's 24 minutes long so far. I'll have to finish the rest of it tomorrow. January's been busy for her though.
I'm sorry, Drew.
I'm only on January the 17th. It's going to be a long one. So
I'm
Monday's
sorry.
videos are going to be might not happen, to be honest. But that's all right. But yeah, I've been working on that all day, and then went and did a extra job so I could be covered when I go away for one day and come back on Tuesday because I'm exciting.
Bless. You are
All right,
exciting.
let's do this.
So this is a new sandwich, chili cheese Whopper meal. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Does that not look?
Do this.
It just looks like a pointless Whopper. It looks depressing as well. It also looks really small with a hand where it is. The hand looks too big.
Yeah, that's because her hand is.
Oh,
too
it actually is too big. There you go.
big.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, her nails are better than Amber's at least.
Ketchup, ketchup, ketchup.
We'd flex.
So,
Do. Okay.
yeah. This is a new
Bet she's the type who sucks
line
it out of the
from Burger
package.
King here in Kuwait.
When I was a
It's a
kid, we
chili
used to
cheese
do
line.
that because, you know, we didn't get tomato ketchup.
Chili cheese.
Hang on,
chicken.
that looks nothing like what she's got.
No, it doesn't.
Also, it's just jalapenos. I assume there's a bit of chili in the cheese
Yeah.
sauce, and that's it. Bitch, you've got, you know what your chili cheese Whopper meal looks like? Depression. Edible depression.
Like, I
Yeah.
It
God,
looks. That sandwich looks embarrassed to be there. That sandwich looks like it deserved to be bullied when it was a kid. That's the sandwich. It's all the gear and no idea. Okay.
No, you're on a roll. Okay.
Okay. Also, why are there sesame seeds on the bottom bun and the top bun?
I don't. I'm on the bottom.
Bottom left side.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Little
seriously.
spillage.
Nah, I think she got two top buns.
I crave burger and fry every day.
Possibly.
I know. Fast food, love and hate relationship. So,
It's not a love-hate relationship, Chantel. You set a goal for the beginning of the year. You set a goal and you've broken it. You silly bitch.
Yep.
Oh. Besides the Coke Zero, why am I here? I don't know why. True international
You got nothing else to do?
depression, honestly. It is actually that. Stop sharing your personal life. Yempi, please. You're German.
sorry. 2 hours later,
Wait, is that...
still pouring ketchup. 2 hours later.
It's like 4 sachets of
Pointed it
Coke,
upside down,
of ketchup, I
There we
think.
go.
Like
Oh,
that.
no, 5. Sorry. Correction.
Bismillah. Beauty bite.
Fat. What?
Uh,
This is a very small meal. There's no way this is the only meal. I'm sorry. There's no way.
we know her too well.
Yeah. So what's
So
in
the chili cheese Whopper is what I got.
chili cheese and jalapenos, yeah?
It has a spicy mayo, cheese,
Ugh.
and jalapenos
Yeah,
and
chili
lettuce.
cheese, jalapenos. Up
Looks a
great.
bit flat,
There's no lettuce in that, bitch. Someone's drawn that into your sandwich.
but let's try it.
Lord mercy. See, no, I know you make fun of me for having salad on my sandwich, but I want more lettuce than that.
If you're going to have green on it, it's got to be there. It shouldn't look like someone just
Yeah.
spat in your sandwich.
Ew.
Well, if you're going to have green that's pitiful and pointless, you may as well have someone just spit in your sandwich, quite frankly. If she went to McDonald's where I grew up, she would have gotten very spicy mayo from somebody simply cracking one off into her meal. Of course, they call it meaty man chili jam. If you want proof of that, Red Hill McDonald's. It actually happened.
Oh, jeez.
Yummy.
Yum.
I'll give you a review after a few more bites.
Yeah, focus on the task at hand, Chantel, the work, the employment. Got to get them views and make that money, right? So to me, jalapenos in a burger, I'm not really. I don't do mayo, so no. The chili cheese thing. That I think that works. That's fine, right? But the jalapenos, I don't really care for like that. I'd rather use them as a cooking ingredient, not in this instance. I'm not going to judge the food too much. I'm more intrigued by the fact that this silly fat bitch has already quit her no junk food thing. She quit it, to be fair, when she announced it, because she was eating takeaway technically anyway, even if it was a bit healthier than usual, but the portion size was so massive, it meant sod all difference.
Because wasn't it the next day she had that bucket of something from a Kuwaiti fast food place, and she kept trying to tell everybody it wasn't fast food, even though their website said it was?
Print screen.
I see that.
Oh, there are a few things here to highlight. Firstly, I think someone's hijab is yep. Second, those knuckles are looking real good right now.
Jesus Christ.
I swear I've seen those in a dog food bowl. Yeah. Trot, 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 trot. The knuckles are knuckling, honestly. The knuckles are rebelling.
Her knuckles have knuckles.
Homegirl quit every resolution she's made. Honestly, she's as bad as Amber. Amber has quit, although Amber has stayed true to one, but she's tried to fob it off as if she's been, like, with extra video sort of crap, right? Spinach is the king of salmon pairings. I don't believe that's no Whopper, though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I wouldn't say no to eating a salmon burger, but I don't think it would work if it was done the way Burger King do their burgers. I don't think it would work. I don't want to have salmon with jalapeno either, or cheese. In this kind of cheese anyway. Smoked salmon cream cheese and a bagel, yes. No other way.
Ooh,
Unless it's just salmon on its own with some... I said it last night. Salmon I'll eat happily with, like, rice.
Yeah.
I'm a simple man. Excuse me. That burger looks like what anxiety feels like when you've got really bad indigestion and horrifically constipated.
Ew. It looks sad.
So far, it's good.
It's a sad-looking meal.
If it makes you feel any better, if you take all that together, everything on that tray, and you just smush it into one pile, it'll look the same way coming out. The red isn't tomato ketchup though at that point, no, is it? There are a few clots in it though.
True. Oh, Jesus.
But they skimped out on the jalapeno slices.
I mean, they kind of did anything that had anything green on it. That looks it looks dry as fucking tragic.
It does.
And the original Whopper's better. But it is tasty, I mean.
Your knuckles are fat folds. A Dark Moon, that is actually accurate.
It's a Burger King burger.
Yeah, so it's shit then.
What do you guys like more, Whopper or Big Mac?
Neither. If I go to either establishment, it's an XL bacon double cheeseburger. Bosh. What about you guys? If you had to go to Burger King or McDonald's, no alternatives, what is that one thing you could always go for that is a burger? Don't try me with the bacon sausage egg McMuffin meals. Don't try me with McFlurries or the apple pies. Burgers only, you Philistines. Or their versions of what they consider a burger to be. Although UK Burger, McDonald's and Burger Kings are actually burger, as opposed to, I don't know, a small slice of meat that's supercharged with corn syrup.
They're both so different. It depends on
Her nasal cavity stops working because she's busy shoveling food into it.
my mood.
And her mouth.
I think I like the Whopper more.
Her eyes being closed is a weird one because I can't tell if she's closing her eyes because she's enjoying the sensation of food going in or not. But this isn't like a massive meal. This video is 15 minutes, or 16 nearly actually. She's only 5 minutes in and a fair chunk of it's already gone. So she's got to pad this video out with some talking at some point.
Well, and she's closing her eyes because her cheeks are fat.
You think she does that so it doesn't look as obvious that everything's a bit hamster-like?
I think she can't control. No, I think she can't control it.
Oh, really?
Look how her head is tilted. and she's shoving the food in, almost every single time her eyes are going to be closed because that's an involuntary thing.
I think she tilts her head back to do the fat girl angle. You know, like selfies where the girls do it from up high to make it look like they're thinner.
It's the hijab thing. Because if she doesn't tilt her head back, I guarantee you she can't. You know I always mispronounce it. No, she can't control it. She has to every time she eats, just about, except little finger food like the fries.
Yeah.
If it's something she has to take a bite out of, she has to tilt her head back.
Get down that gullet. I guess it makes some sense to get down that gullet if you know, the chins are pushing against the esophagus a bit too much.
I don't really taste the spicy
So
mayo.
you said chicken sandwich. Where is it?
You don't taste it because there's no taste buds on your tongue. Although, to be fair, that burger, now I've seen more of the sauce inside. It might be because you've eaten ketchup and ketchup poisons the tongue. It could also be because it's mayo. What are you expecting to taste
And
here?
Exactly. Night Owl, I'm with you with the chicken sandwich. No mayo, though. I'm allergic. And it's gross.
Hi, Jackie.
All right, go ahead.
Hello, everyone that's joined.
Hey, Jackie.
But I don't find it spicy at all, the burger.
Does she even have taste buds at this point?
No. Hello, Caucasian Sasquatch.
Hey.
But the advertisement looks so good, like, you know, like new chili cheese line.
Yeah, because subtle flavours, bish. Not everyone needs to have... I could believe when she was a kid, she didn't drink, like, squash with water. She just drank it as concentrate. As in the stuff you're meant to add water to, because if you don't, it's kind of bad. I could believe she drank the concentrate solely because of flavour. And because her parents failed at raising her and because she's fat.
I don't like the shade of pink on me. Like bright bubblegum pink.
I don't think anyone likes anything on you, to be fair.
Well, we'd rather her have something on herself.
I mean, I'd rather she wears what she's wearing because then I see less of her. But at the same time, I do want to have. I want to have a jolly good laugh at that hairline. Although the filters are working overtime today, they should get paid well. Look how that's tucked in. Look at the tucking.
I know.
Honestly,
It really looks like a bed sheet. Honestly, that top part looks like a black bed sheet.
her chins are doing what some guys do for a prank with a mangina. She's trying to hide it from the world and failing miserably. Because if you turn much like a mangina, if you turn sideways, you can still see.
The last time I was in Canada,
Recently.
I noticed that they closed the Burger King.
Hello, Mudslicker. Hello, American Robin in London and Cypher. Hope you're
Near
well.
the place I grew up, like near my home.
That looks old-timey whammy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'd go there.
I haven't been to
It's been there
Burger King
forever.
in years.
Since I was like, maybe before I was born even. But I remember as a kid, most, kids' parents would throw their kids' birthday parties there. At that Burger King, even including me, once or twice. And they, it's usually a
Laura.
toss-up between
Hi,
Pizza Hut, when Pizza Hut was like awesome.
Was Pizza Hut ever awesome?
Pizza Hut used to be awesome.
Was it?
You would read books and they'd give you free pizza.
Really? Didn't know that. I didn't grow up with any of this, so it's news to me.
Yeah, they had a whole thing. Is like they even had the X-Men themed one time. Pizza Hut used to be a really cool go in, sit down, eat restaurant. I don't even know if any of those exist anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
They had the buffets. And that guy dressed in a pizza slice for birthdays.
That's a
The
cool
Burger King,
costume
Pizza
idea.
Hut, or Zellers, because if you had your kid's birthday party at the Zellers cafeteria, someone would dress up as Zeddy, that teddy bear thing, like straight out of like Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at
Oh my
Zeddy's.
gosh.
I've never heard of Zeddy. I'm learning here. This is interesting.
I didn't either.
I mean,
I've never heard
I'm
of
more,
this.
I'm more intrigued with her depressing sandwich and the fact that she has broken her New Year resolution so early. Although she did break it earlier, I know, but this is a definitive break.
I had a friend
Yeah.
that like. I didn't
That's a lie. You've had no friends. You've had barnacles on your hull. Pete's being a great example of it. No doubt he had a thing for weighted blankets. And if you hit him now,
I think-
or laid on top of him dressed like that, you would be a weighted blanket in your hajib, as I believe the owner calls it.
Stop it. Yeah, she. Don't you start me. No, I think when she was younger, she actually did have friends because I bet she was one of those people that would do anything for attention. And people, when you're teenagers, they like to be around like a class clown or whatever. And as time went, people realized she wasn't worth it, so they quit hanging out with her. Guarantee you that's how it went.
Folks, you guys in the chat telling me about this Pizza Hut stuff. I am so jealous. Because I didn't get... Obviously, I never had party as a child. I never had any as a
Yeah, we never had
teenager.
stuff like that.
I never got to any of this. And because of how I grew up as well, it just wasn't something we could afford. And so birthday parties were mostly reserved for those at the more optimal time of the year. My older sister and my two younger sisters had the better days. Especially the one in the middle of August. Like, hers is the best. Every year, efforts made for her birthday. Every single year.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this Pizza Hut stuff, Pizza Hut wasn't around my area when I was growing up. I didn't eat pizza either back then, so I'm very jealous. Very jealous that you guys, about all this cool stuff they used to do. But I can understand why they had to change so much. And I'm gonna, just because I know it's a distraction, we're gonna move on from that, because otherwise it'll be a massive talk about Pizza Hut and not this silly fat cow.
I know.
Hang out with her, but my mom
I'm bored about your mum.
and that like big giant bear costume.
Your mom failed
It's like
you.
the
We
big
don't need to
giant
hear
dead
about her.
eyes. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. It is kind of freaky, but you know, she was screaming and crying.
I was trying to catch the expression of her looking up. But when she had food in her mouth, it's even funnier.
So when it was at Burger King,
It explains why
There was
she doesn't chew as much, because she has to, swallow it quick. Which is why she had an issue with the mayo, because she's only used to one type of very spicy mayo, but sadly that's with deeply great.
giant thigh.
I still stand by she can't chew.
Print screen.
Oh God, that's disgusting. It's not that she won't chew. She just honestly her back of her teeth.
They're talking a
she
mouthful,
can't
Chantel. Sorry, carry on.
chew. No, that's all I was gonna say. Is I don't believe she can.
But
Hey, Kay.
they did have a ball pit
Sup?
in the middle of the restaurant. So I remember that ball pit.
And now you are very much a ball. If you were put into a pit, you'd be a massive, black fabric ball. Hi, the Alexandria.
Hello.
So
I like that now the chips are gone. Or fries. Curly fries. She is going ham on the bites on the sandwich. Genuinely. I'm still more intrigued by the fact that her hajib is tucked into her chins with the elastic on it.
kind of sad they got rid of that BK. They haven't like renovated it or updated it in forever.
You know what you should do, Chantel? Go back there one day and eat some non-halal food when you decide to stop cosplaying as a Muslim.
Probably ever.
That's
It's
the
still
reason
like
I'm
a-
not bothered when I mispronounce it, by the way.
It's from the 80s, you know? But now they're putting a Starbucks there, I guess, is what I heard.
Well, we may as well go with what's popular.
Mm. The jalapenos are good. I love them. Pickled jalapenos?
Pickled jalapeno, is that good? I never had pickled jalapenos.
I'm big on jalapenos. So.
Do you call it curly chips or curly fries? We call them if they're curly fries, they're curly fries. Chips are not the same as fries. French fries are thin. Chips are not. Curly fries are thin generally, so they're curly fries because they're an embarrassment to be seen with.
Curly fries.
The chili mayo, I don't really feel it.
All of them.
You get some heat from the, and a tanginess.
I think
Inadequate.
better
Kind
is
of like
waffle
a-
fries.
Like a pickle.
Inadequate,
Like a pickled jalapeno.
insufficient.
It's
Chips or
good
nada
burger.
It's
for
okay.
me.
Burger King has that
Or
signature
maybe
okay, you
wedges.
can be wrong.
Maybe
smoky
wedges.
grill taste to their burgers. I don't know if they actually do flame grill them,
Too
or
thick.
if it's a fake liquid smoke,
We
but
like thick over here. Oh, look at that face. She's like, oh. Where's the bonus sandwich, Chantal? Oh, Look at massive her head is.
She got one.
Seriously. That look right.
Uh-huh.
If anyone's seen that Thomas the Tank Engine video of the child's face stuck on the train, she's basically that, right?
Yeah.
If there was a train that happened to be, in a hijab, that's Shantel. Where's the bonus sandwich, Shantel?
I think they do actually flame grill, because I remember in high school at that Burger King I was just talking about. My high school was down the street from the Burger King, and sometimes for lunch hour, my friends and I would walk to the Burger King
Fifth
to get a
Element.
Whopper
Oh, does
Junior
she?
for
You think so?
$2.99. And
God. Yeah.
I think that's what it was. It was like, I think
I love
$2 or
that
something.
movie.
And
It's not bad. It's not bad.
I think that's when we had $2 bills too, before the introduction of the toonie in Canada. Anyway, you would smell the burger cooking, and there would be like smoke coming from the
Big beauty bite. Happiness intensifies. Screenshot. Happiness. Happiness. See? Happiness.
it was like chimney or something. I don't know,
Just can't get over her hands.
some kind of exhaust thing.
What hands?
So
Her hands actually bother me.
They look like trotters. What are you talking about? They're not hands.
At least she got rid of the freaking nail polish.
She's nearly. Oh, she annihilates
especially-
it, but where's the rest?
did.
This
The
is
only way I
boring.
can get a beef and cheddar.
Let's do the next one.
You know there's more. Okay.
Well, there was more, but it's just there's nothing there of substance to go with. That makes sense. I may have to go to the Discord and grab some relevant things, because there's not. These videos are all the same. I'm just going to prove it by going to this one as well. A barbecue chicken wings with ranch and Philly cheese fries mukbang. There is obviously the KFC one as well, but I also want to get to day in the life vlog, because I want to get to the. I want to watch her work out because I think it'd be funny. No, playback speed 1.5 and skip because I don't care about any of that.
Some delicious food. Let's unpack it. We got napkins.
Does this count as fast food, everyone? She does her fingers is a dopamine hit. Yeah, I get it, the dopamine thing with her, because honestly,
She looks just like Frogan right there.
oh, she does a bit, doesn't she? Yeah.
She looks just like freaking Frogan.
And if she had the IQ points,
That's
she'd be
his
Frogan
Frogan's
as well.
teacher.
Well,
Yep.
Frogan's already halfway there, to be fair.
True.
Frogan's a fat fuck. Let's see. Mercury are still chubby, but they don't have giant ham-hock hands. I get that. There are people I know who are quite slim, who have massive hands just cause. Yeah, everyone has hang-ups. It's a form of gender dysmorphia. Not body dysmorphia, sorry, not gender dysphoria. Body dysmorphia. It's quite common. Everyone has an insecurity of some kind. There's no such thing as a perfect human because you're all ugly. You're all welcome.
Says the Cthulhu can.
Says the god tier guy sat in a chair, yes. Right, let's crack on. Smash the like.
These are cookies.
Please.
This is totally not takeaway, everyone.
Ranch.
Ew.
I'm just craving water, guys, because.
Cringe.
Because you have
All right,
diabetes.
so.
Yeah,
let's
the
unpack
beatus.
this. Be right back. Okay, so this we have here is I don't even know what this is. This is their Philly cheesesteak fries. It has like mushrooms. It looks like chicken, but it might be steak.
Is it embarrassing she's looked at it, but she has no idea what she's ordered? Has she actually ordered that, or has Salah just got it for her and said, "Here, bitch, eat this"?
I don't know. Anyway, some kind of Philly cheesesteak fries and some barbecue wings. I was craving.
Oh,
like,
I'm so sorry, Yempi, for talking about your favourite ginger snack like that. Leona, Yempi wants to eat you.
wings. So bad.
Well, yeah.
Out.
But I'm also craving
delicious.
this like chocolate chip cookie. Let's put the ranch here.
She needs to do something a bit more professional with these mukbangs, don't you think? Because, like,
Yeah,
think like
little
Nick
bit.
Ricardo. Nick Ricardo has a whole setup, yeah, with the table.
Yep.
She needs to do that instead. But I think because of what she has for a home,
Mm.
she doesn't have. She couldn't even. She could. I mean, she. There's no way she sleeps in a bed in the bedroom. She should just use the bedroom as an office. Although to be fair, since she has to do a visa run in a few months' time, I doubt she'd bother to spend money on it.
And can I have a moment for a moment? What the absolute hell is up with the fat chicks in the ranch?
I don't know. Ranch is a weird one to me. Now I know it's the Dorito. It's the Dorito flavor. I mean, I kind of understand, but at the same time, no. I don't get. It must be a flavor. It must be because. Well, I think it's because it's it's a unique and consistent flavor. I'm assuming this is what it is, because why go mayo? It's bland. Why go ketchup? Because it doesn't go with everything. You can't go barbecue because she just probably doesn't even know what barbecue sauce is. She can't go with daddy sauce because she doesn't know what that is either, right? So her best bet is salad cream, but she doesn't really like salad cream. She won't be. No one does. And so ranch is realistically the only option, unless she wants to go true white bitch and get sriracha and go, oh, that's spicy. Nothing spicy about sriracha.
No. You and I have had the condiment talk before. Neither one of us are big on condiments. I don't understand the need of a carrier for sauce when all you really want is the sauce. Because she could just drink it out of the bottle.
True. And hello, Lynn Lamb. Hello, Marcy. Hope you're well. My knuckles need to crack. Ugh.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Away from the microphone.
I did right in front of the microphone. Did you not hear it?
I didn't hear it. I was talking.
It was very sad. Actually, I did when you weren't. It was very satisfying. There's my thumb wants to go, but it won't go. Ugh, come on, I'll pop it out the bloody socket if I have to.
No.
Come on.
No.
Oh.
No. Ha! Mike didn't pick it up.
It doesn't have to because everyone else would have heard it. My thumb really wants to go again, though. I'll get it later.
Excuse me. I have to put it here, I guess.
Wow, she's
I'm craving a
grumpy.
cookie like so bad.
She's craving
I was
a
about to
cookie.
say she's grumpy about the placement.
But she's going to eat her dessert first. That's interesting.
Let's try it.
She must have very small amount of space, because if she doesn't have the space to put it in front of the camera, her camera must be quite close to the food in the first place.
Eat your dessert first.
I think
You're an
she's
adult.
on a raised table you would use to write on or
Yeah, I
eat
think
on
she
in your
is.
bed.
Yeah.
I think
Oh
is
my
what
gosh,
it
I'm so
is.
sorry. So these are Belgian chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, and disgruntled kitten, I crack my neck all the time, my back, my knuckles. Oh, we get arthritis. That's a load of bollocks! But yes, by all means, I don't mind. And don't you dare finish that disgruntled kitten.
Bismillah. You got too excited.
No.
If you crack the
I'm finishing it in my head.
if you crack the third one, see a doctor
That's so good.
immediately.
We have a fork. Let's try these. Let's pour the ranch on the fry.
I've got a question. This is called Philly cheese fries. Is a Philly cheesesteak any good?
I haven't had one in a long time, but if they're done right, they're good.
Okay.
I
Well,
will say I've never had mushrooms on one.
yeah, I just noticed and I was curious because I'm pretty sure that's not on them, but that's only from what I've seen on YouTube.
Alright, whatever. Let's pour some.
Hey, look at yeah. Oh, why?
Because she's a white bitch.
Oh my gosh. Beauty bite.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, she actually chewed a bit this time.
Oh,
That is bomb.
Don't worry, it'll go down soon.
.com. Remember that? When people used to say that?
we're grown as hell. Don't say bomb.
I'm not convinced she's chewing.
Mushroom scallions.
Told you she pushes it to the roof of her mouth.
Yeah, so people who aren't if you're paying attention to what she does, her mouth barely moves, but there's some movement there, and I think her tongue is pushing the food into places.
I think chicken.
That's a chew.
She can't.
Fried onion?
She can use her front teeth
There's
a
a,
bit, but
there's
not
a,
that.
there's a picture, a meme of a skeleton head with all the
Yes.
teeth in the mouth.
Yes,
This
I've
skeleton's
seen
like
it.
10,000, 30,000 years old, and then it has an excellent picture of her with her teeth, and it's like barely even 40.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not far from her age.
Scaly.
I'm not far from her age, and my
Yeah.
teeth are absolutely immaculate. Don't get me started, you silly
Yeah.
bitch. Not you, her.
Yeah.
Hi, Scaly.
I know.
Seasoned fries. It's good. Barbecue wings.
That's not a wing. That's tiny. Where's the meat? Where's the chimkin? That is a
It's bone in.
They're so
All right.
soft. Oh my gosh.
that is the most pointless. That is not a wing. That's so embarrassing.
That's kind of the size wings are supposed to be without antibiotics and steroids.
Please, over here we do much bigger wings than that embarrassment, and our wings don't have steroids in either. Although I won't say no to a wing with roids in it. I'm just saying yes.
course you wouldn't.
I don't like wings, though, to be fair.
They literally just fall apart.
Don't mind wings.
Very sorry,
Well.
Nathan. Very sorry. And she's definitely Bevo. She has to be Bevo. Oh, God.
So, I want to talk
Pun
about
drizzled cheek there.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go back and observe it again.
they literally just
I
fall
don't
apart.
wanna. Don't make
Well.
me.
Oh, I almost had it. It was a bloody picture. I want it. There we go. Got it.
Are you happy?
She's got jizz on her cheek. What?
So, I want to talk to you guys.
She wants to talk to us, everyone. Yeah, I prefer chicken breast as well. I won't say no to thigh or you know,
Yeah.
I won't say no to those two.
I do love my fingers. I want to
I suppose you haven't eaten your fingers.
apologize
It's better grilled than barbecue.
to
Take
you
it
guys,
for it.
but
I just
the
like.
Beezers.
I'll just
But I
eat it
know
as
from
it
my true
is.
supporters that
Yeah.
they wouldn't even
I know.
require an apology because they understand, I'm sure.
Chim Kim
But if you were upset
She's
last night
scraping
that I
it
ended my
out.
stream
with a fork.
because I was being stream sniped.
A smart person, since
Yeah,
she
I'm
licks
sorry
their
for that
fingers,
because-
would use their finger and then lick their finger.
Yeah. Okay, she just mentioned getting stream sniped.
Yeah.
I should just let
I have
the
a
show go
point
on.
to make
Because-
on that.
Go on. Go off,
She knows that
Queen.
I know. Don't call me queen, bitch.
Queen.
She knows she gets sniped. You and I don't really care for the sniping. You know, let them do their thing first and then cover their shit. But she knows it happens.
Yeah.
So why are you hurting your bottom line and your pocketbook by getting all pissy because somebody's sniping you, which you knew they do, and ending your stream early instead of just carrying on and just, carrying on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she freaking quit her stream over a certain someone sniping her. She knew that was going to happen. It always happens.
Was she losing viewers? That's the question.
I think the main point of contention with her was the fact this person had, I think, well, chat might know if it's like 2,000 people or something, and she only had like 500. It was some kind of numbers like that. But still, you still have your people there that donate to you.
Yeah.
Keep your stream going.
I think
You know.
in the context of sniping, I think I would rather end the stream personally. However, she still has a show to put on, so she should continue. But I will stand by. I do not like stream snipers. Seriously.
Yeah. I don't care for it either. But if you're foodie and you know it's going to happen, because it always happens.
Oh,
It's
we have info in the
different than
chat.
a random. Huh? Oh, 4K. Oh, okay. Now those numbers hurt her pride, but still, people, do your thing. You know it's going to happen.
Mhm.
If it's out of the blue, doesn't happen very often. I could understand ending your stream, especially if it was numbers like that. But somebody like her, that it happens all the time to, just shut up, and do your thing.
Hi Cynthia,
At
hope
least
you're
that's
well.
my thought.
And
Hi, Cynthia.
if Frenchie was live first, fair play. But still,
Ah, okay.
don't snipe another person. What am I snacking on? Depression.
Honestly,
Yes. And I think it's an old school thing
That's what
that she's
people
not
are
really
not gonna
following
ask you.
anymore.
Mm-hmm.
on my channel anyway.
What I'm impressed with, she's doing massive fork loads, right? Oh god, the weird look in her face. Look at her, the line on her mouth.
Yeah.
If you do 2 more lines going up and down, you've got a swastika with a mouth. I might draw that.
Flicker, do you think Foodie was trying to egg on something? Do you think that's why she did it?
Maybe. But yeah, no, she's barely made a dent in her food. That was the point I was going to
Yeah.
make. Hodgkin,
Sorry, yeah.
still waiting for the FFG vid. I completely forgot, to be fair. Let's see.
Well, things move on, you know.
Stand to the pride, I agree with the stream sniping. I'm glad you do. I think, share with the class? No.
He doesn't share food.
Like Jerry Tribbiani, I do not share food.
So, which is fine.
This is ASMR mukbang. Prepare for mouth breathing.
And the more
Stop, I
I
have
think about it,
nightmares about that noise.
Wahaha.
the more
Nah.
I don't want
One day she'll hear it in person and she'll cry.
people like that.
Kick you.
Hanging out with us anyway.
Wait, are you eating? Okay. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna only because it
God, what are you gonna do?
it's the look on her face.
Yes.
And print screen. So I'm not a fan of mixing with your food with dessert or pudding.
Yeah.
So if between eating chicken wings, barbecue chicken wings with ranch, Philly cheese fries with ranch, you decide to eat a chocolate cookie, something is wrong. Check your blood sugar level, you know?
Something is definitely wrong.
Oh, here we go. People hate you.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. People hate you because you suck.
Okay.
There you go.
Like I said,
Yeah.
quality over quantity because
Ha! Ha! But how much quantity is there, Shantel?
it's just a hate mob. It's just people who are very hateful and are just hate watching through someone.
But you aren't going to be responding to the
Sorry.
haters this year. Although, she's clearly brewing up for a blow up.
else.
She is.
So that I
She's
don't
aching
confuse-
for it.
I don't make money, whatever. And again, you know what? That's fine.
I'm somewhat impressed you make money because, considering how many border hops you've had to do, you must make a lot more than I do. And I know what I get on views, but you must make a lot more on from yours. I made chicken salad with celery, carrots, red onion, dill, salt, and pepper. Not bad. Soup and hash browns. What kind of hash browns? You know, that fat guy that blows up in the restaurant in Monty Python? Yeah. No. Yeah, I do. I know some bits.
So
Yep.
when I go live from now on, I'm just gonna let the show go on. And those who want to be there to support me and watch me will do so. And those who don't won't. You know?
I don't like chicken wings.
They're so soft, it's weird. They're so good. Because part of them, the
Dry
key to be
out.
successful in this like New Year's resolution of no raging.
What?
She was talking about the chicken was too soft, and I'm like, yeah, that's chicken when it's not been dried out.
Oh, it's not the Anne Boleyn preferred method of chicken consumption. But if you like your chicken
That
dry,
rage.
you have something wrong. It's a genetic problem. Best way to deal with it: electric chair.
Is not allowing yourself to become affected by any type of hate or negativity. And when it truly,
You will
when you
always
truly
be
just let things
affected.
be and just focus on your life, barbecue sauce.
Okay, now she's just mixing things up. Is it weird that in a number of angles, Shantel has cartoon eyes? Always like mischievous
That's a
eyes.
filter.
Yeah.
But I think it's partially the filter. Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely a filter. But it's funnier when you look at the way her expression is right now. That could be just imagine if those eyes were watery, she could be looking up at Salah at the right moment.
I know. Lindy, we haven't gotten to that stuff yet. We got it though.
We will get there. We're not in a hurry. Or are we? I
You
don't
just
know.
don't have that desire to rage anyways because you're not letting people affect you in an emotional way.
Am I getting an emotional damage moment? What was that?
I think so. Situation type deal.
Whether it be anger or
ding.
whatever, you know?
Let me check my phone.
So that's it. That's fine.
No, it wasn't me this time.
Okay.
If I have 300 people, I appreciate
That is the reference to FFG then, isn't it?
you guys.
Thing is, Chantel, clearly you don't, because you ditched them the moment you realised you were sniped. This is your job, right? You should be as active as you can be, regardless of the haters. Because let's face it, they do not matter. The only people that matter are those that go there to either support you or throw crap at you. They're the ones that pay your bills.
You know what I would have... exactly. You know what I would have done, actually?
Sniped FFG.
I would have just... yeah, exactly. And made it a back and forth. I've seen people do that, and it's hilarious. Because people will jump back and forth between the two chats.
Well, the funnier thing is...
You actually can rev up your activity.
If you snipe someone else, ignore the delay a little bit, you can sit there and have a conversation without having a conversation.
I think that would have been hilarious. That's what I would
I
have
feel
done.
blessed for what God has given me. He's given me my visors, and I feel blessed. So yeah, like I said,
If God's real, and God gave you your visas, why did he feel, in his infinite power, it right to give you the mess that is your body? And the defective issues you clearly have. Also, have you ever heard of a bobble remover and a lint roller? They work wonders on clothing and chairs. You're welcome.
that I wouldn't want people, especially trying to be more positive and everything. I wouldn't want people like that, you know, like, I remember, like, checking a long time ago, sometimes, like, those chats, you know, and they would just be, like, almost in, like, a trance, like, just, like, throwing so much hate and, like, just, like, really wanting misery for me and my downfall, and it's just so weird, and I'm really distancing myself from people like that.
Fam. Okay, so, technically, you did distance yourself from the haters by moving thousands of miles away because they knew where you lived. But when you're online, you can't distance yourself because in the online space, the haters will always be able to get on your nerves because you're the easiest person to wind up. Though, if it makes you any better, if you want to take any solace or comfort, just think, in about 2 years, you'll have a friend called Amberlyn Reed, who will be living next door to you with her totally girlfriend, not girlfriend.
And when I had drama in my life, I had like 2,500, 3,000, sometimes 5,000 people in my chat. But I wouldn't trade the peace of mind I have now for any of that, you know?
Based on how you behaved in a recent live stream with Salah, there is no version of this where you have what is considered peace of mind. Peace of mind is something where, when others bring it up, you are unflappable.
Yeah.
You are the absolute opposite. Think a positive and negative pole thing, right? You are guaranteed to be a negative, as is everything else, and you try and push back against it, but sadly that negative has been made into a positive, and you just need it. Like you claim to need that salapi.
Oh, jeez. She's never even seen it, except the picture that was floating around Twitter.
Allegedly.
Yes, I said it.
Stay over there, it's good. I don't mind, you know.
I could believe you still religiously watch your haters.
She watches them through Yo Mama.
That's a bit rude.
You knew what I meant.
Why would you say that? My mum's been dead for years.
My mom.
I don't watch content through your mother. I'm respectful.
Your mama. So am I.
I thought she's being hateful, everyone. Hello, Mara. Mara, yes. Hello, NN.
Hi. And
Hi.
Disgruntled Kitty, I actually would watch that because the one-upping would be hilarious in the victim complexes.
Oh, God. Who has what ailment? It's when one of them actually
Exactly.
pops off and straight up says, "Yeah, you may have BPD, but I have Nurgle's blessing."
Ah,
And thus we
and
have
the
a
haters hate me
winner.
more. No, the biggest one would be the haters hate me more.
My garden has lived in Nurgle's garden. Which garden? The butt stuff garden.
Dude, I know what
Ew.
that's disgusting. Shut it.
She never had 5k in her chat. I'll be honest. So the most I've ever had in a live chat is I've had a few hundred. Actually, it was a end of year live stream I did year before. I think I had 400 or 500 people. I think when we were doing a live stream.
No, you had like 600. I have the screenshot.
Fair enough, but that's the most I've ever had.
Mhm.
These girls, like Shantel, she has in the past, yes, at her peak of being an absolute mess, she's had thousands, not 5. She's gotten a lot on rewatchability and then deleted the content, but beyond that, no. I'd say she may have had 3 at one point, but not 5.
Yeah.
The Crunk stream was the one.
Yeah. That'll be infamous.
And if people want to get mad over me eating pancakes, or how my skin looks, or whatever is triggering people
Your face looks like a pancake.
nowadays,
That decomposed. What?
that's fine. Like, it's not my problem how other
What
people...
happened to keep it classy?
I decided to go with pencil neck geek approach.
But me,
Okay.
that's my responsibility, how I respond. And I fully acknowledge that I've fed into a lot of negativity over my YouTube career.
Created
yeah.
the negativity.
Yempi. Keith, just stepmom Meg, he'll shut up. Yes, mummy.
Do not make me say it on a YouTube live stream because I will.
Why, mummy? Oh my god, the face she's pulled. Oh, that's such a good print screen. Continuing.
But that time has come to an end.
I'm gonna get you later.
I have to.
Am I eating? No. No.
I'm not.
I'm professional. No.
I don't wish
Uh-huh.
Hi, boys.
ill will on anybody. I
Hi.
wish everyone the best on this platform, no matter
And
how much
yes,
you hate me.
click the like button. Print screen.
I love you, Chimpy, but quit creeping me out.
But I do appreciate you guys who support me.
Oh,
You don't. What?
Verity. Yes, Beck is Amber's ex, formerly called Becky, I believe.
I really do.
And
So
Mora,
you guys, I'm sorry that I
smashing
ruined your fun
it.
last night.
Congratulations.
And I will make it up to you
F in the chat for Mora, please.
when I go live. We'll have a fun meet or something. Probably just hanging out, but we always just hang out and have fun. So I don't know. We'll see. But
You can't with the eating with your hands.
I have no issue eating with my hands.
You know I do sensory stuff. I can sometimes.
people are
I
not
just
going to
can't.
support me anymore,
Watching
so-
somebody eat with their hands is bothersome.
Leona eats pizza with a knife and fork. Just saying.
whatever.
Yeah. So your point?
It's wrong.
Yeah. I don't care.
That's alright. You're still wrong.
But I'm actually so sorry.
Yeah. You think I
I'm probably
care?
sick of hearing it.
You don't have to care. You're still wrong.
That's all right. Goober.
But I love that once she's finished what she needs to say, she then actually starts to knuckle down with the food eating. She's gone through a few wings. Has anyone seen that filter where people they look into the camera and it suddenly does a smug face with a cocked eyebrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of looking at a version of it now. It's kind of crap, but it's a version of it. I missed a print screen. I reckon if I put the filter on that face right now with the poop stain on that upper lip, I honestly, that's from eating. No, it doesn't matter. The Chad filter, thank you. Yeah, I reckon if I put it through the Chad filter,
Yeah.
I reckon it would look just the same. Although it might be a case that because there's so many filters at work that it would reset her face to what it actually looks like. By the way, if you really want something to trigger, look at her fingers. Oh, disgusting.
I feel like I kind of acted in an ungrateful manner. But
Kind of.
it's not that I wasn't grateful.
I don't mind using my hands to eat. I do take issue with people who just stand there, lick their fingers, and then go back to picking up food. It's like, how about you just either commit to the bit or don't?
Yeah.
Wings, though, you do need to use your hands with. Wings are a nightmare. It's just there's a bit too much sauce with those, I think.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Crap. I've been on Top
you know,
Chat.
it gets.
Ha!
I guess it got discouraging a bit
I hate Top
for
Chat.
somebody who makes
I've
3
got a
times
tablet for live
the amount
chat, so I
of
don't have a
on your own
choice.
content and using it in a
Switch
negative
it.
way. When you're just trying to be a different person, trying to have fun, trying to grow, trying to move on.
So, it says trying to grow, trying to be a different person. Okay, let's go to her channel.
Show us
Okay.
the evidence.
Right, so, New Year began here. Being a new person, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
She's, eating.
Mm-hmm.
Eating, exercising, eating, eating. Oh, hang on, there's a breakfast mukbang, and I'm done with this, but we'll have to get to that soon.
Yeah, that's the one people are claiming she made for the feeder in her chat.
Okay, we'll get to that.
And people are
Right.
constantly trying to drag you down, but I'm good now. I'm okay. And
When are you going to have sex with FFG then?
it's not surprising that there's 3 times the
Who
amount.
said
because
that?
Honestly, people flock to where there's
Behave!
I didn't say anything wrong.
drama is very popular. You know,
I'm just going to sit here and eat my totally mysterious food
I get
and
it.
pretend that I didn't say anything wrong at all.
Uh-huh.
I don't give a shit.
I do not co-sign his toxicity.
Off air, she will.
Shut your face. No proof.
so
Plausible deniability,
Instead
right?
of-
Uh-huh.
you know, punishing my faithful viewers.
Faithful. Okay.
I think she has like 3 faithful.
I didn't realise she was a kick streamer.
I will just. Keep trying to entertain you guys.
And Nathan, exactly that. My change is that I'm not talking about changing. I'm not changing it, and I'm changing, but yes, exactly that.
Mm-hmm.
She's never going to change.
As much as I can.
She's too old now to do it
I see
anyway.
what you did, Night Owl. Yeah. I see what you did, Night Owl.
Uh-huh. Now she's run out of things to talk about. She's ploughed through those wings.
Those wings were so tender and delicious. Very little fat. So that's basically
Wings are shit.
what I want to say to you guys.
I'm bored of this video.
Ah,
Let's go to the.
go to a live stream. What's next?
We'll go to the workout video, and I want to go to the this stays off the
Okay.
internet video because apparently that's important. We'll do the community posts as well soon. So I'll move those.
I noticed they changed the names of them.
Not the cottage pie, breakfast. Close that. KFC. Close that. Just go to the videos again for a second. I said I'd do the breakfast mukbang, and
The exercise.
yeah, exercise is already there. Day in the life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and community posts as well afterwards. And I've got cottage pie because this annoys me, so I want to look at it.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
knew that one would.
I take issue with anyone calling something a cottage pie when it's not. But okay. Oh, but I put potato over the top. I'll do it later. We'll get to it.
You can rage in a minute. Right, hold on to it.
Let me totally not eat something.
Well, hello there. Did you know that you can request a private video from me, made just
Shut
for you that you
the
can keep
f
forever?
up.
And Miss
Well, hello,
Socks.
guys,
You need to put
hello.
socks
Welcome
over
back
that
to the video.
shit.
So, I'm going to be doing my skincare. Wild skincare. I'm just putting my shirt on. I just did my...
I assume your skincare is the same as your favourite meal. Kentucky fried and slathered on with a shovel. I could imagine she takes the Colonel's special
Hands. Oh God.
takes the Colonel's special spices and just rubs it in as a skin peel.
30 minutes workout, had a shower, and I'm going to do my skincare.
5 more minutes,
lunch.
Nathan.
And yeah, so today is day 1 of my using this Clinique. I don't have a complex skincare or anything.
No, but you do have filters.
He's like wash and moisturize, I guess, you know.
Yes.
But
Not
Yeah,
how you
so-
put it on.
Can we skip ahead slightly?
I have to like.
There's the hand.
She sucked all the nail polish off.
It was scratch.
Yeah, I said
You
it.
know, it was scratch and sniff. Is it weird that her knuckles bend backwards weirdly? You look at the way they dip
Yes.
in. It makes it like her fingers are bending back constantly.
Because of the fat.
Boazb,
Yeah, I
thank you
get it.
for the super chat. I really appreciate that.
Oh,
Genuinely.
that's very sweet.
Thank
of
you so much. Yeah, they're swole because of all the non-leg day she skipped. Hopefully we get some working out in this. Plumpy, you can't be on my lap, okay? Good girl.
Uh-oh.
I have to put another coat of nail
She
polish
said
on.
treats.
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do eating at home 4 days a week and eat out 3 days a week.
4 days a week at home, 3
Oh,
days a
shit.
week. Oh, you okay there? That's like a really sore bull float.
Now today is Wednesday,
F in the chat for Leona's bullshit cough.
and Wednesday we have this place that we love to eat roasted chicken from, and they give you like 12 pieces of chicken for the price of 8. So
Sorry, I have to get my dog a treat and I just thought I'd pause for a sec.
Yes.
Even though she's had a
Her
mountain of them
scratches for
today.
me. She deserved them all.
No, she has any more, she'll have the shits.
Yeah, well, don't go that far. You did get her the special soft ones, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Right.
Let's liquor. I think she makes her entire life more complicated than it actually has to be.
So I find this quite interesting because
Mhm.
I don't eat out often. Genuinely, for
Yeah,
me,
same.
maybe twice a year, maybe. January and at some point when I go with David to see his mates on a boat for a day or something, you know.
Yeah.
And I will eat out. Like we used to when he was here, Dave would come down and we'd go Nando's or something. But I'm not as interested because I've got work to do. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But for me, eating out is a treat. For her and like Amber as well, it's very much a no. This is daily normal because you have too much.
Yeah.
She looks stoned, but I think in this instance, it's not a flex. And by the way, 12 pieces of chicken can be anything. I've discovered I can only eat at most 7 pieces from a mega bucket. I can at most eat 7. All right. I used to be able to eat a lot more than that, but I just can't because I'm just not built that way anymore. If these are like 12 chicken wings, it means nothing. If it's like if it's like proper drumsticks and thighs and stuff, oh, you've got my attention. Yeah, eat those then. Dazzle
Well,
me with your
you and I
chicken.
have like true. You and I have talked about this before. It's like we come from a background where we ate and didn't know how much, if any, we were going to have later. She's never lived that life.
Apparently
So
not,
her
yeah.
being able to eat that much chicken, I'm like, okay, I used to could eat a good deal because I didn't know when my next meal was coming. So my body was like, take it all now. But she has lived, from my understanding, such a gluttonous life her entire life that it doesn't cross her mind that that is an exceedingly large amount of food, apparently. Her brain doesn't register it, I don't think, the way you and I would.
So Shantel is only just older than me, and
Yeah.
I come from the environment of waste not, want not.
Whatnot. Exactly.
You
Yeah.
cannot afford to waste it because it was too expensive. But
Yep.
as the generations have improved, now it's become the age of convenience, the land of plenty, basically, for many of us. And so many people now take for granted what we had or didn't have. I don't take for granted any what I had because I don't ever want to eat the food I had to grow up on because it's horrible.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Same.
And if you're English and you've heard of quick save, you know what I'm talking about. But in this instance, I don't really know what to say with her because she just doesn't seem to get just how greedy she really is. And it's a personal choice. She calls it binge eating disorder or a food addiction or some nonsense. No, it's just greed. Simple as that, really. But
Yeah.
Give it a cute title.
Because it's a lifelong thing with her. It's, you know, so yeah, you and I sit down with the plates that are family sized.
Yeah.
Doesn't cross her mind they're family sized. I don't get it, but you can go on. It's just a point.
Yeah, we'll
in my head. It's
carry
crazy.
on.
Yeah.
And quick save. Yeah, you get a kitten. You get it. I used to get my food shopping from there when I was a kid.
There's going to be a lot of leftovers. Now, Salah can definitely, my hands are dry, do some damage. First,
I'm sure he can, but not to you.
sure.
Enjoy your
Sure.
pizza,
You can eat
Nathan.
like maybe 4 or 5 pieces. Maybe 6, it depends. Like if it's just sticks and stuff, but I usually eat like a huge breast.
Yeah.
I can usually eat 2 to 3 big pieces. And I'm probably just going to eat 1 huge one. Maybe 2 small or 1 very big. And we can
I like she's saying what she might do, but we all know she'll have a bonus sandwich nearby.
just have the leftovers for him for tomorrow, because tomorrow we'll probably eat at home. So
He never
yes,
sees leftovers.
I'm
ever.
in a very
Don't besmirch the pot of greed there, Simon. Pot of greed deserves respect on its name.
good mood because I did the exercise, and honestly, the exercise gets my blood going. It makes me feel so
That is Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
good inside.
I guess so.
And honestly, I just, yeah, it like,
Don't
it really,
sing.
it's a
Don't
mood booster, I
fucking
gotta say. So, where's my lip balm? Where's my lip balm?
Up your bum, up your bum. What?
Yeah.
So that's, yeah. So these little videos I'll probably just do as like a
Hi,
bonus
cat.
video every day for at least a month
Hey, cat.
to be accountable for this challenge. Because what's the point of telling you guys about this challenge? And, you know, if I'm not going to show you every day. So I'll just probably show you guys what I eat.
I think you should do weigh-ins again.
Uh-huh.
To be honest, the
Should
challenge
really
right now
get
is just
me
eating at home 4 days a week, which means I cannot have anything outside. And the 3 days a week for dinner, I'm going to eat out. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
basically
Michael,
what it is.
and it doesn't come
Now,
apart.
around the eating out, I'll probably eat stuff at home, like breakfasts at home and stuff like that, snack, whatever.
I don't know what snacks
So I'm just
are.
starting with little
Oh,
challenges
nom,
that,
nom.
you know, are
Nom
achievable.
nom nom.
By the way, you can tell her skin's not used to being touched like this. The way her skin's
Well,
reacting.
she's not. She didn't put her moisturizer on correctly. Yes, I'm gonna be that chick.
I just take it and slap my face with it.
Of course you do.
I'm a man.
I don't know if that's like a technique or what, but anyway.
Man.
I'm going to use a bit of this extra moisturizing
My moisturizer is called water.
Clinique stuff
Mm-hmm.
because I have really bad dry skin. And I don't moisturize my
wonder
face
why.
at night because, like I said, I put my makeup on.
Canadian
and
used
if I
to
have,
cold.
like, greasy-
Canadian used to cold humidity stuck in a place with the absolute opposite problem. Okay,
Oh, I know that reference, Michael.
I do too because I like Doctor Who.
So,
Moisturize
is it
In fact-
Cassandra?
Yeah, Last Human. Zoe Wanamaker. Whatever. The lady from Harry Potter. And
Yeah.
yeah.
or something like that, or like a moisturizer on, it might degrade the silicone of the mask a lot quicker. And those masks are expensive, and I need to make them last, okay? Because yeah. So
Is she gonna do any exercise in
that's
this
my
video?
skincare for right now.
Oh, here we go. So,
No.
okay, I found it. Here we go.
Alright, see you.
Oh, we have a weigh-in. Here we go. Time to get
Edge your seat, people.
time to get a snack.
You're eating a little bitty piece of the chocolate.
No.
Mm-hmm.
She's 160.5 kg.
Mm-hmm.
Or almost double.
Third Doctor and Ninth Doctor, Night Owl.
10th as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Oh,
about the ones that
the
met Cassandra. Sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, Boaz, thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
We are trying to get more people to be green in the chat,
Mm.
so I can steal your money. I am, after all, a Nigerian
This
prince.
is honest. Yes.
And support my Nigerian prince status, coffee.com. Continuing.
Grift.
Right.
Grift.
Okay. Speed is 1.9, which means if she
Okay.
did this for 1 hour, she'd walk 1.9. Is it kg or mile? Doesn't matter.
KG. I think it's supposed to be KG, isn't it?
Right, it's kg. Thank you, Night Elf, for becoming a member. It's kg. Sorry, km. Sorry, not kg. That's kilogram.
Oh, okay. Good. We both didn't catch it.
Yeah. My head went the wrong way. Right. She's not 350. I'm with you on that, Hodgkin. 100%. She's not. But basically, I do at least 4 times that speed running as a basic jog. She does this as a walk, and it's too much for her. My treadmill starts at 1.6 when you turn it on.
Yeah.
The incline is also barely noticeable as well. Especially because so an incline like that, it's getting higher, is better for your core if you have a core. Oh, sorry about the mic eating into the mic. I was just enjoying a snack. I like the cat.
I do like the cat.
Oh, thank you, Em, for the gifted memberships. Oh God, I paused at the right time.
Oh, Em, you were so
You know, that's the face of someone diffusing.
lovely of you.
That's the face of someone diffusing a bomb.
Yes.
And Prince
How many,
Stream.
how many people in the chat think he spritzed her face with water, and every time she cut away, she was not on the treadmill?
Or the thing is, look at the time on it as well. That was 30 minutes apparently. I can do a 30-minute session on a treadmill. Yeah, and I'll be sweating quite heavily, but I will have done a lot more than she has.
Yeah.
She's doing the nervous looking
Alright,
around
so now
thing.
I'm gonna seal and plan out
I see she took a page
Oh,
out
her
of Annabette's
handwriting.
book.
Yes, she did.
this week of meals. So from Wednesday to Wednesday, which days I'm going to eat out, which days I'm going to eat at home. But I'm just trying to figure that out.
Let's see if this is based on January. On January, on the 24th, 25th, I ate out, and 26th, I stopped eating because I was still full on the 25th. Yes, I was. It was all that chimkin, and then hot chocolates.
Yeah, that chimkin.
It's too much chocolate.
Oh, I want a hot
It
chocolate.
might change, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to try to use my planner as much as possible. My new planner, I need to use it for real. So anyways, here's my first
Honestly-
Okay,
meal of the day,
that's
breakfast, which was, I think around 8:30 in the morning. Some cheesy eggs, some pita bread, one pita bread, a cheese square, and some stuffed pickled eggplant. It's stuffed with nuts and peppers. It's a
It's called aubergine, but okay.
staple here in the Middle East for breakfast foods. And I then had
Honestly, it might have, Laura. Maybe that should be my next goal. To get
Maybe
myself
you
a
are.
daily planner for $61.
for a snack.
I
Jeez.
dare you.
I honestly, I would.
How dare you.
Thing is, if I ever did buy that, I would literally never use it. I have a planner, and I paid like £1 on Temu for it, or Temu, whatever it's bloody called. That's it. And it's on my desk here, right? I paid like £1 for it. I have used it twice. I've barely touched it because I remember
I
everything
use
I used to
mine,
do.
Yeah, I use mine to help me schedule my videos. That's the only thing I use mine for.
Yeah, and 25 stone. I agree with you, Orla, but she doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
That's the point, really. She doesn't do
Cat,
anything.
same. Yeah.
And yeah, she doesn't really know how to look after herself. The one thing I focus on with my skincare routine is my eyes, because I've got bags under my eyes. I've had them for a long time, actually. No matter what I do, I can't fix that, but I can look after the skin as best I can, because I know it's got exceptionally thin under my eyes from these horrible little bags I've got. But nothing I can do about it. It's just a consequence of age and insomnia. It's what happens. It doesn't make me look any more approachable, which is handy because no one ever approaches me.
Had some strawberries, this little container which I shared with Salah, and a portioned out size of
It's called a punnet, but alright.
peanuts. So yes, and then for my lunch, I had some leftover moussaka cottage pie and some.
No, right, alright.
Okay. That looks like Salah had a go for the dressing.
Right, I'm going over here because I want to see this. I want to see this. I want to see this. We're going to have a little look. We're going to have a little. We're just going to investigate, and we're going to learn from her about her
That's
cottage
what
pie.
I
Okay, because I'm all retinol cream helps. It does help, but it hasn't fixed my problem, sadly. I've been trying for years, basically. Sadly, no. But yeah, we're going to have a look at this because, as an Englishman, I take issue with her version of a cottage pie. Because shepherd's pie, cottage pie, and yes, different meats. I get it, but the contents of it are important, right? Typical cottage. Well, cottage pie is usually beef. That's an easy one. It's the vegetable part I'm interested in because I want to know how she cooks this. There are many
Okay,
different,
let's see it.
and there are many different recipes for cottage pie. There really are. There are so many different versions. Typical like cottage pie, if you do it properly, serves about 6 people. That's the usual version. You take a slice of it. You don't. Maybe some people do a bit of gravy on top. You don't need gravy. Okay. All right. So let's have a look at her abomination and see what's what. Hodgkin, I'll look into that.
Alright guys, so here I am showing you a bit of the cooking of my moussaka cottage pie. Yes, that's right, it's a cottage pie with mashed up eggplant inside to add some extra
Aubergine has no place in a cottage pie.
nutrients and fiber. So I'm just going to saute some onions in some olive oil here. As you saw, the mashed potatoes, sorry, the potatoes are boiling. And you're going to add 1 pound of ground beef to that and about 1 medium eggplant. And you're going to...
No, you're not. It's called an aubergine, and no, you're not.
Cook it down until the beef is brown. And
you know, you could use like a tiny dash of oil first to cook the mince off. Then you can use some, if you want to be that person to remove that, you can just use like some kitchen towel and drain it. Drain the mince, but if you want, and then use a bit of kitchen towel just to get the rest off. Decent kitchen towel if you have to. You don't generally need to though, because it's pointless, really. Yeah, don't use red onions with cottage pie. Don't be that person. Okay, use white onion, or I mean, you could go shallots, but that's far too like contemporary, right? No, don't. We do use carrots. I prefer that in shepherd's pie, to be fair, but yeah. Don't use eggplant, that's pointless.
add some spices, salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, and a bit of nutmeg. Not much else.
Wrong.
And just cook it down until the eggplant is nice and soft. And
How about you just don't put it in there to begin with?
we're going to add a little tube thing, a little box of tomato paste. And
Tomato puree, get it right. It's you need 2 tablespoons, by the way. You could have a tablespoon of plain flour as well to help thicken it. You really don't need that. You can use some red wine if you want to go down that path, but I don't recommend that either. It's pointless. Use some thyme, maybe. Beef stock is always quite handy. Some Worcester sauce helps, and salt and freshly ground black peppers, also quite useful too. This isn't overly complicated, you silly bitch. But if you're going to cook a very traditional meal, do it properly. Don't try and bastardize it. We will not tolerate it over here.
What she's
Here
made
I
is a
am just
totally
mashing-
different thing.
It is a completely different thing. She's basically made a weak tea bitch curry.
Mm-hmm.
the eggplant
Hi, Shady
inside
Lane.
the meat. The idea is you don't want to see or really taste much of the eggplant at all. I'm trying to...
Then why put it in there, you sausage? Do not ruin... I'm sorry. We English get a lot of crap for our food looking beige. Yeah. It doesn't mean you're allowed to do this to it. And yes, I'm going to be upset by this food, because this is an absolute blasphemy.
to trick my husband into eating more veggies, so shh. I said shh. So we're just going to let that cook, and let's eat.
He's not your husband.
Well,
That looks like
Lady of
vomit.
Darkness, thank you so much for the super chat, or super sticker, I think, in that case. I really appreciate that.
Hey, Lady of Darkness.
I'm fleecing my audience here, have you noticed?
Ooh, such good grift.
I know,
grift,
right?
Grift work.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Proud of you.
No, the coffee got Monday. I'm bored of that now already. Just the thing, right? So this dish looks like it could feed a fair few people. I know she has leftovers, but it doesn't look okay. I think someone put a bit too much cheese on top.
Nice, hello. Welcome back to another video. Okay, so I made the food.
Although generally, just the
nothing.
thing, when it comes to cottage pie, I don't make it a point to put cheese on top. Generally,
Yeah, no.
shepherd's pie, maybe. There you go, it just appeared. But not this. No.
Yeah.
Clear red wine, add fresh whole herbs. Yeah, you could do that. You could do that. That's a bit fancier for a cottage pie. Just the basic version of it will work. A bit of red wine to cook the mince off with is perfectly fine, though. I know Kat,
Yeah,
she
that
never has
sounds
leftovers. You know, I'm happy to use red wine to cook mince with, 100%. In fact, I'd rather use that instead of oil, because a lot of meat has some water and oily qualities in sometimes anyway. You can just use that. But use some beef
Yeah.
stock if you have to, once you've cooked it down a bit. The Worcester sauce is also a win as well. And no, it's not
Yeah.
called Worcestershire sauce or Worcestershire. No, Worcestershire or Worcester. Learn
Worcester.
it. Thank you. What's the deal with that gross beans on toast? Because that is horrendous. Try it. Beans on toast, put some cheese on top, melt the cheese, and I promise you, it tastes brilliant. I don't know what it is about that, but it just works. Make sure the toast you use are the end pieces, the butts on the bread, because it holds all the sauce in. It doesn't flop. It just works. It really does. I don't know how to explain how that works. It just does.
I think so. I'm kidding. This is the final result. I didn't film a lot of cooking. I apologize.
Blasphemy!
Pretty much.
It's like kind of like a cottage pie, but with like
double toast and kissing 100%.
And cheese on top. I put some Gouda cheese. Okay, and I have this nice looking Greek salad and some pickles.
I don't care about the salad or the pickles.
Hi.
What?
Combo. That is a meal. You do not need anything extra with that. That is a meal.
So if you're going to have vegetables on the side with cottage pie, the go-to traditional one is peas. You have yourself a slice of that pie, and next to it you have some peas. Because some people will put it in, some people with shepherd's pie especially, they'll put the peas into the mince and everything else. They'll pack it out. No.
Yeah,
serve the peas in the traditional sense. You serve the peas separate.
Oh, okay. No, I've always put them in.
That's fine. I'm not, it's just that's if you're going to do cottage pie, it should be separate. But shepherd's pie, go nuts. Honestly, just go nuts. But make sure it's the right mince.
They're not open yet.
Hang on, I need to go back a sec because that is a great expression. There we go. I've seen that face on someone before. I've seen that before. Voldemort?
They're not open yet. And to drink. You know.
I thought she was going to drink the pickle sauce. Hang on. I thought you were a Coke person, not a Pepsi person.
Yes.
I think she has to get whatever's on sale.
Yeah.
And
She a cheap hag.
look at these tiny gherkins.
Well, a bit like your husband then.
I wonder if she threw out all of those gherkins or pickles or whatever she hated. Remember those? She bought like 6 or 12 damn jars and actually didn't like them.
I don't remember if she threw them out or not.
Yeah, she
but
said she wouldn't, but I was like, no, you will. I know you will.
I could imagine they got given to a neighbour maybe, or just, because if you throw that out, that is an absolute that is a genuine waste of food. You shouldn't do that. Give them to a neighbour or give them to somebody else. If she hasn't, if Salah knows anyone, he might be able to give them to them. I don't know.
She might have ate them. Salah might have eaten them though.
Your family's too French to do beans on toast. That's fair, Cat. Something about beans on toast though, with cheese on top, works. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Someone of German descent, I'm not a big fan of pickled stuff either, Hodgkin. I'm really not. There are things I will try that are pickled. A pickle is not on the list. Because I find pickles to be an absolute, well, oddly enough, blasphemy, and therefore haram.
Now, pickled beets and pickled peaches. That's about as far as I'll go.
I haven't tried one of those.
They're vinegary. Let's try.
Are they now? A pickled pickle is vinegary. Imagine my shock.
A bite of this good looking salad. Been craving one for real. All right.
Why have you got this blasphemy of cottage? No, I'm not going to call it that. The moussaka in front of you. If you're going to eat a salad.
I don't crave salads as often as fast food, but I do crave them.
I mean,
No, she likes dressing.
Yeah, I think it's because you can see there's a lot of dressing on that.
Nice.
It's fully loaded.
Yeah, that's
very nice.
That's like one of my sisters saying they love salad when it's half dressing.
I can't do cold veg, so to me,
you don't.
To
like
me,
it,
I think this is a sensory thing for her as well. It has the flavours she does like of the sauce and the crunch, because the crunch is ASMR. It's a sensory thing, isn't it?
Yeah, she does everything about crunch. Yeah.
Oh yeah, which is why this moussaka bastardization thing is just so wrong.
Very nice.
Oh, Simon wanted to know how long we were going to go.
I don't know. Maybe another hour if we're lucky. I can't guarantee it though. I do need to get to one of her live streams at some point. I just don't know which one.
Did you know there's a sound clip of me on TikTok going viral called of me saying like, I forgot the salad, they forgot the salad, or I forgot the salad. And the funny thing is,
Is it weird that I think that's probably that's one of many times she's had something that small in her hand. The last time it was some chicken sushi guy. Or maybe that's a bit too big.
Gonna do that.
Cut it in half, maybe. I don't know.
Possibly. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
At the time that I ordered that food, it was from a Mexican place.
If your objection to pickles is it's too vinegary, well, mercifully, in my case, Orla, I just don't like them. I can't stand pickles. I can't stand cucumber. I can't stand aubergines. I can't stand courgettes. I can't stand any of that crap at all. I do like vegetables though, just not cold and not pickled or anything else that isn't cooked.
And I love the salad from there.
He likes them steamed.
And they
They're
actually
all roasted, just not pickles.
Oh, roasted, true, yeah.
Because they suck.
like I forget it. Like I forgot to order it.
No argument from me.
But I don't blame you for thinking, yeah, right.
I did try red cabbage with a Sunday roast last weekend because David's dad bought us some dinner at a place called the Cock. I went in the Cock and I got served real well in the Cock. I got some good meat in the Cock. It was cooked well in the Cock. I thoroughly enjoyed the Cock and I will go back to the Cock and have more of the Cock when I get a chance to go back in the Cock again. And if I could have had double Cock, I would have had double Cock. It would have been a Cock and a bit of cockburn as well on the side.
And I got to see the Cock.
She did. From the outside. She didn't get to see me go in the Cock. For this to make sense, you'd have to know that I went to a gastropub literally called the Cock Inn.
Yes, yes. Why did you ruin the joke?
I have to say it just for the sake of it, because otherwise I'm going to get demonetized on this stream anyway. I may as well provide the context.
Yeah, true.
After the joke has been exhausted by me. Because I can't think of anything else to say about the Cock.
I can't either. Well, I could, but I couldn't say it on.
We did find out, though, that they didn't sell cockburn or cockburn in the Cock, which I felt was a bit unfair to us, because David and I were quite happy to get some cockburn in us.
I know, I know.
Whoa. Yeah.
Okay, that is a monstrous bowl then. If that's nah, bitch.
Serving spoon.
Why have you made that much? It's just you anyway.
So I took a fork and I mashed the eggplant.
Aubergine? No.
Aubergine.
Right into like the sauce. You can't. It makes the sauce thicker and it adds more fiber and nutrients and it makes your sauce go a longer way.
Or
Nutrients out.
Based on how you cook it, there's no nutritional value anyway. It's just it's basically packing powder. You know, where people just fill something. It's think about how they make medicine. They put a certain amount of the medicine into a packing powder agent, and they bind it so the medicine is in there somewhere. You've cooked all the goodness out of it, so there's nothing left. It's just packing agent.
You can do that with any mushy vegetable, maybe zucchini, something like that. If you don't like eggplant, but let's see if we can taste it. It's hot right out of the oven.
You're serving it in a gigantic cast iron pot. Of course it's warm, you silly bish.
Beauty pie.
And I know Mora. I can't pronounce your name. Moth. Yes, I agree.
Man, that's such a comfort food.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a comfort food if you have a slice like a normal person, but your spoon is monstrous.
And I get with eating out of the dish. Why are you eating? Serve a plate. Do presentation.
I understand why with this though. It's bait. This is what pisses people off.
Yeah.
But
I know.
why you got that on that table? If that table gives, you're done. You're going to burn your legs. That is a serving spoon. That's the spoon I would use, because I'm not an idiot. I would use that to cut the cottage pie into pieces, and I'd actually be able to get underneath it and use a simple fork on top. If it's cooked right, you can cut it with the spoon sideways, and then you can get it underneath. Use a fork on top to press, and you should be able to lift it out as one and get it into someone's plate. If it's done properly, anyway. Because it doesn't require much sauce, you uncultured swine. We get done for boring food, but we have loads of flavour in our foods. Why have you ruined it with aubergine?
You cannot even taste the eggplant.
Oh, well then it shouldn't be there, should it then?
This stuff makes my Aspie brain go crazy. It's like, why? If you can't taste it, why is it there?
Yeah, honestly. I see no point in adding aubergine at that point. Oh, but the fibre. Go eat a bran muffin. If you're having the shits, go and eat a bran muffin, alright? So that... so
Eat
that
apple.
eat not an apple? Apple? Yes.
Apple.
Apple.
Even a little bit. So we're not going to tell her.
That is definitely a shanking spoon, by the way.
My husband.
You don't have a husband. The fact she's going from meal to meal triggers the crap out of me. And I mean in a genuine sense of, I find this an affront because it says cottage pie on the title. It's basically a token. It's a Trojan horse of cottage pie. It's wrong.
Yes.
It's a wrong'un.
And agreed, kitten. That's part of my issue.
Use courgettes.
Honestly,
Yeah, courgettes are better than aubergine anyway. But I'm not a big courgette or cucumber person. Why are you getting ads? I have no idea. Am I getting ads?
Yeah.
Suckers! What?
Yeah, you'll get ads while you're live. He's got it on the minimum he can. We can't really control the ads too much other than cut them off.
I'm not even on the
screen.
By the way, I've got one screen. I've only got the video up. If I tab out, right, the screen will go black in a second. If I go here and start clicking around, the screen should go black for YouTube.
It went, it
Right,
did.
yeah. That's what happens when I tab out. So I can't tab out to go to YouTube Studio. So you know I'm not. I'm really sorry you're getting ads though. Psst, YouTube members I don't think you get ads, do they?
I think members do.
Oh, sucks for them. What's the point of it then?
I don't know. I'd have to. We talked about that last
It
time, and
doesn't
I
taste
forgot
like
to
there's
look for it.
dressing on this salad, but
You guys
I'm
have been
not.
done dirty.
It's right. She says there's
cheese
no
and the
dressing,
veggies
and it's
and the
covered in
olive?
freaking dressing.
I had a lot of taste. We got it at
There's a lot of
a
dressing
grocery
on
store called
that. Your mama.
a grocery store that has like a salad bar and stuff.
A salad bar? Is it called Nadas?
So I leave the Gherkins away because they're good. These are really good. Delicious. Add root peppers.
What do you think? There's a
Show me
2-day
the
jar for her?
I mean, if she just tilts her head back,
From Spain.
it's one shot.
They're so good, these pickles. Wow. Yum. Yeah, so. Oh, man.
I like she's committing to the bit of eating stuff from home,
Yeah.
but she's clearly getting off on this. Does cheese belong on a cottage pie? So, excuse me, generally not me. I don't generally put cheese on top of it. Shepherd's pie is quite common with people putting cheese on top, but if you do it properly with the fork, it creates a lovely like crust on top with potato. If you use a fork and you fluff it, it creates spikes in the top of the potato. When you put it in the oven, it then bakes and creates a nice like hardened potato skin layer. And that's the most satisfying thing to eat as well. Like when I was a kid, that was a coup de grace. That was the thing you wanted. So we made sure, my mum made sure all of us got a decent piece of it, right?
Yeah.
But cheese has become quite popular for the wrong reasons. It does not really belong there.
Yeah.
It's not me eating, I swear down. I haven't touched anything. That
Not in this time.
my snacks are elsewhere. I'm very upset about this. Let me just breathe heavily.
Oh,
There you go.
no. Okay.
Pay for Amazon and get commercials on that. Yeah, Twitch are bad for that as well now. Potatoes are flaked packet crap. Yeah, it's not good potato. I mean, it does usually ooze out the sides with the wrong tray. If you do it in the right dish, it kind of doesn't. Use one of the clear ones. It's much more satisfying to watch it cook. Yeah, egg yolk in the mash. Absolutely, that's what we used to do when I was a kid.
Okay.
That was a go-to for my great nan. She'd do that.
Cottage cheese.
Oh no, fuck cottage cheese. No, not
yeah.
happening. I'm not doing that. I'm not a fan of cottage cheese at all. I can't. That and camembert and brie can go do one. They can be extincted, quite frankly.
You know I like brie, so
The mashed potato.
shove that. I like brie.
They're so creamy.
It's okay, you're allowed to be wrong. Like with the wings thing earlier. If I'm
Uh,
allowed to be wrong about the wings, you're allowed to be wrong about the brie.
Oh, okay.
This is one of my favorite comfort meals.
Damn
really
right
is.
Nan knew what was up. Great Nan, to be more precise.
All right. So,
So, come on, talk. Oh god, she's getting off.
I put up a poll yesterday
Was it to quit
asking
YouTube?
people what challenge they would like to see.
See you lose weight. I've seen that face before. Yeah, didn't Slimer do that in Ghostbusters? And much like Slimer, when food goes into you, it just passes straight through. Doesn't stop at go. It doesn't collect the $200. It goes straight down to booty jail.
And I'm the same way about ricotta.
Between only
About what?
Ricotta
What's that?
cheese. It's like when I make lasagna, I put ricotta in it. A lot of people put cottage cheese instead, and I'm like, no, you're evil. Go
Ricotta
away.
cheese. I've never heard of that cheese. Do
I don't know
forgive.
what it. Yeah, that's okay.
I've got the stoned expression. For those who don't know, I'm quite good at pause face. I seem to have fluked a few this evening. This one's a good one. She's got the tiny nada peen in her hand again. I see.
I'm only eating at home for a month straight, and
There it is. Bit easier to see now when it's fully in view. I mean, it's fully erect as well. It's got some weird ridges on it though.
Oh my God.
or only 10K steps
Ribbed for her pleasure.
Stop it.
for a month straight. A day, 10K steps a day. And you know me, I live a
Some of these expressions remind me of that guy who was trending on TikTok for doing the beatboxing. That's that guy. Does all those facial expressions to make the really deep bass notes. You seen that? No.
Okay.
Okay.
sedentary lifestyle, and that would be hard. And
You are sedentary.
I'm a fast food addict, so that would also be hard.
You're not a fast food addict. You're just too lazy to do anything else. I was told from an Italian great grandmother who came from Italy, ricotta only. I'll have to look it up later.
Only eating at home.
On
Now, a
all
lot of you voted
never going to
10
happen.
steps, but a lot of you said some
with
very,
the,
very smart things.
brie and crushed pistachios, because it's a waste of perfectly good pistachios.
I cannot tell you how delicious this is.
That's because if you did, your nose would get bigger, because it's a lie. We do not put aubergine in a cottage pie. I like that people like to do their own spin, their own take on a recipe, okay? I fully get it. But I'm not going to go and do that to other cultures and their own food things by thinking this is somehow a unique way of making it me. No, I'm going to have it as it is because, yeah, if you like how she eats sushi, she puts so much sauce on it, there's no sushi left.
Yep.
To me, that's wrong because you're missing out on the best parts of the sushi. I'm not going to do it. It'd be the same if I came to your country and started telling you guys how to make corn syrup. It'd be the same thing. I'm not going to tell you how to do something you're good at.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell
She
you how
should
to.
have just called it a casserole. Call it a casserole and call it a day.
I'd let her off the hook if she said casserole, although I do think that it also wouldn't qualify. But I would let it slide because she's in North America, and North America's version of casseroles encompass many different things that we here don't call a casserole. So that's a cultural difference. I will happily accept it as the 51st state of the United States of America. This would be allowed.
Oops.
I heard that.
I'm not knocking stuff over.
Yeah, I noticed. And it shows proper respect. I'm with you on that, Em, as well. If I sushi, I will generally only use it with soy sauce. Yeah, but I don't really touch soy sauce that much because there's plenty going on, you know. Anyway, never. Bri, you seem very, very defending, a bit defensive. Are you some kind of Canadian nationalist or something? What's this
Oh my.
Can't be having this.
Brad gonna come for you.
The recipe.
I'll give him
will
a
be
single malt. He'll
comment,
calm his
okay?
tits.
Uh,
I like because
No.
this is so big.
but
She's
this
barely made a dent in it as well.
yeah. I don't think she likes it.
You said
Her bites have been kind of small.
Yeah, I think she's focusing more on anything else that she likes. I think this has turned out real bad.
a lot of you. I should do an in between.
Also, she's got a drink, so she can get it
Something
down.
more realistic. And a mix of the two. So I talked to my husband,
Your imaginary friend?
and he also kind of suggested something because he knows me.
Let me guess. No contact, no interactions, no physical, but you can eat the pickles as if it is him.
I'm gonna start. Eventually, we'll do the 10K. Okay?
Lol, no.
Not now. And notice I didn't put a
And never.
start date or anything.
You should, because a challenge is always quite good for people. 10K, just to dab on you a little bit here. How many steps do you think Meg has done today, guys?
The 20K range.
I'll give people a chance to put their guesses in the chat. Don't you worry.
Okay.
I'm a patient individual. Nearest one wins a prize of absolutely nothing. You'll be 52nd. 50, Puerto Rico's a Commonwealth, it's fine. Technically the 51st anyway, but don't worry, Canada will be second. Come on, let's get your guesses in. 10K, 6K, a completely bullshit number. Gotcha, disgruntled kitten. 15,000, 2140 yawning already. Yeah, honestly, I'm old. 21,000. What about you, Leona? What's your number?
24.5.
Meg has done 27,957 steps today. That is a pretty average day for me, to be honest.
So I probably shouldn't have answered.
It's not. It's
'Cause
not.
I know this.
It's not a flex. It's just a case of I do that daily, because I do that daily. She should
You walk
simply,
everywhere.
if she lived somewhere where her body would be more suited, she could do it as well. Because all she has to do is start walking. It's the easiest workout she could do.
Yeah.
So good.
Steps.
I'm gonna start.
Dessa. 40 was a bit low. I do that before I left the house this morning.
30 minutes on a treadmill.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
usually do between 10 and 17K.
And build it. So for 1 month, 30 minutes.
You've done 30. That's nothing wrong with that. 30's better than nothing.
I'm gonna cook at home 4 days a week.
A day
Yeah, but-
off, you're allowed.
Cooking at home for 4 days a week. Okay, cool. Are you going to eat at home 4 days a week? See, that's the thing. Oh, reps. Oh, well, depends on what reps are talking here.
And eat out 3.
So, what about the 4 that are left? Are they going to be eat out but brought back here?
On Wednesdays, our favorite roasted chicken. I know it's fried chicken, but
Oh, that sounds healthy.
you get 12 pieces for the price of 8.
Oh, I
So
saw it Pondu earlier. Honestly, it was quite
Wednesdays
funny.
will probably be an eat out day.
Yeah.
You need to write it down, Shantel. And by the way, this bullshit food is annoying me, so we're going to go to a live stream. Can someone find one that they think is... What one would be the best one to go to? Oh, hang on, no, community post first. So,
okay.
here is...
Yeah.
please stop coming here and crying about me calling Beck a clout chaser. I don't care. It's also pretty crazy that anyone wants to compare me calling out actual physical, financial, emotional ABUSE to having to help a partner with personal care. I haven't talked to my content on that word for years, but you want to. Meanwhile, Beck has continued to make her entire channel pretty much about reacting to reactions of ALR, which is obviously for views, and to continue the clout she had off ALR's name. You don't see me talking about that word after being out of the relationship for so long and having processed what it did to me, because I didn't process it while in it. ALR has been in 2 relationships since Beck. Well, more actually. Time to move on, in my opinion. Anyways, that's the last I'll speak about them. I really, really could care less. Could care less? I mean, couldn't, right? About Amber Lynn drama. No offence, my fault for bringing it up. LOL. 12 comments. I wonder why it's only 12. Okay. More recent one. Oh, there's 2. Oh, hang on. She's done one on... Okay. She's just
Ooh,
posted...
that's new. That went on there.
Yeah, she just posted it 8 minutes ago. The last one was deleted my TikTok. Okay. Good for you. The more recent one. So while watching your mama react to Uncle Buck here, that looks like YouTube Underground, isn't it? Midstream, she privates her live like the thin-skinned coward she is. Imagine if she couldn't download my content and I did what she did every time she got online to talk crap. You would literally have no job. I think that's meant to be YouTube Underground, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's Yaba. I'm not sure what's happened with that. I haven't heard anything.
So, which live stream am I going to then?
If we can find the one that's got the Beck stuff in it, I want to see the freaking chat. Because apparently her mods are pieces of shit.
6 hours ago was the Beck things, the post. So it must be biggest McDonald, it must be the Kuwait one.
Might be. Let me have a. I think that is it because I think she was driving. Let me look in the tab.
Alright, I'll pull this up.
Yeah, is her chat available? Because I want to see that freaking chat.
My thumbnail's here with boogers on it. Top chat, live chat.
Oh, it could be nice. I'll come back once and twice.
Shut up. Let's put captions on and playback speed 1.75.
Okay, that is the one because she's in the car.
Yeah.
It's February already. Teardrop, hi Teardrop. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. A Life in Vegas, Vanessa.
We may have to skip around to find it.
Hey, babe.
Yeah, I don't know the time
at McDonald's, like
I
what?
can skip ahead a little bit here.
Yeah, go about from the look on the screenshot I'm looking at, about 20 minutes in, maybe.
Oh, are you calling Teardrop? Robbie, goodbye. See you.
Yeah, rewind it a little bit.
Right near the towers, you know.
I'm learning.
Because blue pot's in part of the screenshots I have.
Black flower dress? Oh, the abaya. I haven't been really wearing tea. What tea? Oh my gosh, remind me to mess. Now I'm gonna wonder the whole stream. Okay, voice note it to me now, and I need to listen to it now. No drama, just need to talk to you. Oh, okay. Okay, message me and then like send me a voice note and then when I get off of here I'll reply to you. Ooh, you get carbs. What are you gonna have, Bear? You're in Italy. It's like the land of carbs. Are you gonna have carbonara? Check your
I like that she thinks she's having a conversation here.
email. Oh, seething today. Yeah, you said you had an intro song for me, right?
Night Owl.
I think it's a link. I don't want to click it. What happened last time I clicked the link? How many people know where I am?
Night Owl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Moneybags, true.
Teardrop and somebody named Tracy were apparently being really like transphobic and stuff in the chat.
Right, well, I'm going to skip ahead slightly just to learn.
I'll start it because I called Becky.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. I found it straight away.
Oh, well, whatever.
I got it straight away.
You're awesome.
That's why, because you guys were complaining.
Right.
You know?
I'll go back slightly. There's a little comment when the camera changes here about Beck.
Thanks, Bex. People blocking out using the word. No, we don't, and we don't have anything against trans people, okay? Hey, Chrissy. Shantel, it all started because I called Becky. I didn't know it was her name. Oh well, whatever. I made the same mistake. Beck, excuse me, okay? Can you please get over it now? I'm gonna leave my water in here. Okay. Yo, can't right now. You can't tonight. Anyways, you guys always complain. No. You guys always complain I don't bees with you guys alone. Now that I started beezing with you guys alone.
I feel like I'm learning, but I'm not really getting anything out of this.
Towers. We have
the annoying thing about these live streams is I'd have to go to Twitter. If I go, do we have stuff on the server?
There's some stuff, but I don't know if I have videos.
Okay.
I know I've got screenshots of the chat, and that's what pissed me off when I saw that, because she's co-signing shit her mods are saying. Alright, let's see.
I can't see. I should have looked it up because I didn't.
Imagine that happened.
This is why you stop watching it, though. I kind of get it.
Should we eat outside?
Yeah.
There's tables outside. Nothing in particular, anti-fans. I'm just going with the flow.
Right,
like I do every day.
Like
you know, I smell food. It smells pretty cool, eh?
Okay, Charlie Gold's got something. It's the first wheat.
Where am I going? Can you just tag it on the server? So
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, tag it, and I'm already sat there waiting. So just
okay.
Did Piggy not go? More than likely, Piggy did. I just haven't gone to Piggy's channel. I thought we usually collect stuff on the server.
Yeah.
Here we go.
This is stuff that came out in the last day and a half, and we just hadn't organized it and whatnot yet.
Right. Pause that. Turn that on. Full screen. Bosh.
See, Beck, you know what? I can't stand Becky. Something bad, something Beck. That's what your name should be. You are a loser. Because you know why? And I'm not raging and this is not drama, but I'm telling you right now. I'm
about to say something incredibly ill-informed.
Somebody was hitting her car.
What kind of... How... I don't know. Why are you still spilling all the tea about somebody like you used to love? Like, why are you doing that?
Because they kept their mouth shut because they were threatened to. Because people want to hear this.
And it's,
Because they have a platform and they have every right to speak.
Yeah. If Beck wants to talk, Beck has a right to talk, just like Amber does.
Mm-hmm. Amber thinks she's removed from it. But it turns out much of what Becca said is 100% right.
Yeah.
After the
And my understanding
like,
is Beck doesn't get angry about being, misgendered and the name stuff, though it is respectful. Like, I corrected myself just then. There's a way to handle that kind of stuff. Anyway, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like, just get a job or do some content. You know what? I feel bad for her because the only presence
I love
she'll
the
have
video
on
quality.
YouTube at this point is
No,
being Amber
I
Lynn's
know.
ex. Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't like Becky whatsoever. Sorry, I don't.
Tragic.
But that's not my business. I'm just staying out of it. That's just my
But clearly you're not. You've inserted your opinion.
point of view. Well, she signed up for wiping her ass for years. What do you want me to say about it?
Ew. How about that?
You know?
Yeah,
You
you're
don't
just
like
jealous
it,
nobody
then
can
go
wipe
away.
yours.
Filters do it for her.
Hmm.
Beck? Oh, I thought.
Just imagine if she still did only super fibro failed adult film actor and she put the filters on her face on her backside. People will think it's immaculate.
Her name was Becky. Beck, what? Sorry.
She's so unbothered.
I outed the turd when it was happening, my friends. Yes, and now that it's over, I don't milk his name, right? Right. So no, it's not
Glued
the same
to
at
him,
all.
though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that Amberlyn didn't beat Becky either. Did she? I don't know. I don't care about their relationship.
You clearly care enough to say things, and this is rage bait. 100%. You're baiting people out for this. The thing here is, people believed for years that Amber was bedbound. Beck has confirmed it multiple times. The more recent stuff is coming out because Amber kept saying things. She opened her mouth and made a purchase. Simple as that.
Yep.
The receipt came in the form of Beck responding.
Yep.
I've been working on this today in my end of year review for January. There's a lot of it as well. I don't know how I'm going to reduce it down because I don't want to deprive the voices that need to be heard. Amber has a right to be heard as well, by the way. But
Yeah.
Amber is choosing to say what she thinks will control the message better. But because she's not smart enough, she's failing.
I don't give a shit about Amberlyn's relationships. I don't care about Amberlyn's life,
Yes, you
actually,
do.
at all. To be quite honest, I'm here to be. So
It'll be a real fighting season, or chubby dumpling. But I'm sure those filters will do the best they can.
okay, I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
care.
My point is, her face looks like a rectum without the filters.
Okay, well, whatever. I don't care what name she goes by, honestly.
Clay artisan.
Why have I gone this?
Yeah, my thing was, I don't know. My thing was the screenshots I saw of the chat, and she's got these mods of hers that are just firmly planted in her backside, and she's co-signing the stuff her mods are saying in the chat, because if you're not stopping it and you're half-ass joining in, you're co-signing it. Well, it's like me being a mod. If I disagree with you, I disagree with you, but I try to keep stuff off screen. But if I said some kind of crazy butt stuff, you would stop my butt in a heartbeat because it's your stuff. You know, you can't be just putting anything you want out there. when you're modding somebody else's stream, because it's not yours for you to voice, certain types of, mentalities, philosophies, or whatever. Yeah. Plus, I don't have an issue with Beck, and I don't Beck, like they're saying in the chat. Beck's doing their own thing, and if that means saying something about Amber, then they have every right to say something about Amber. But yeah, you're right about the bait thing, and it worked.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, this is stupid.
It is stupid. I
Her
couldn't agree
mods
more.
are vile from what I've seen. Yeah. From what I've seen, I don't understand the diehard mentality.
Yeah.
Chantal can do no wrong. I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't fall in line with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I have one more mukbang video lined up. I feel like I'm going to have to go through our live streams at some point. Hopefully I'll find better clips. But the one I've got here is breakfast mukbang. I think this is the one that was baited for the feeders, wasn't it?
I think so. I know that anime. What is it, guys? Anime sucks. Is the supposed feeder that showed back up, and she's been catering to them or something?
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video that you're probably not going to like. So, yes, I'm going to do one last video. I came up with a schedule for content that I think is going to work for me a lot better. Something that I'm going to really enjoy. But before I get to that,
You don't know how to enjoy anything. Also, your hijab is even more tucked into your face than usual, which means you're not wearing the usual thing on top of your head, which makes your head and face look even rounder.
Yeah, just update you a little bit on how I'm doing for those of you who are here mostly for that kind of part of my life. The attempts at a health journey kind of part of my life.
Failed attempts, yes.
So, so first of all, here was what I'm having for breakfast. Having some.
Thank you,
oatmeal.
Niall.
Was that the one that was donating $100 a time?
Yep.
I saw the images of
They
that.
were around a while back. Yeah, they were around a while back, and then they disappeared. And now they've showed back up.
Ah. Maybe they're in prison.
Apparently, they look just like the turd.
Oh, really?
Any milk left, so
Yeah,
there's a little bit of
apparently
maple
they
syrup,
could be
not much, some
brothers.
flax seeds and chia seeds, and 2 hard-boiled eggs with a bit of salt and pepper and some water. So, first off,
Abby Cat, I'm actually with you on that. Because I think after a while, the constantly asking for money thing looked a bit sus. But making content and actually, providing stuff, yeah, that's fine.
I finally
To be honest,
had an
I'd forgotten
appointment,
about that.
this evening with a therapist, and
So another person you'll ignore then. Gotcha.
yeah, so I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not gonna lie. I really hate therapy, and I've talked about that before.
You hate putting effort into anything. Gotcha.
I've been to many therapists in my time. I've been to a
Been to, but not listened to.
psychiatric hospital. I've worked in one, but so yeah, Bismillah. I don't know if you want to be anybody, but
Ha! Snaggletooth. I remember that.
oh,
Yep.
I knew something was missing. Banana.
Ew.
What's wrong
I'm
with
gonna
it?
mash a banana into it.
That banana's too ripe.
So I'm not in any.
What?
I don't like her holding a
condition to
banana. It's too ripe.
Oh,
doing
well,
all these
much like everything
challenges.
else,
I
you'll
need to
have to be wrong.
Get real and learn healthy
Whatever.
coping mechanisms with life. Now, that being said, I'm not going to be going to OA or Food Addicts
You don't go to anything unless you're being coddled.
Anonymous or whatever it is because
Not what
I
OA
can't be
is.
abstinent.
She wasn't coddled there.
what I can do is just listen if I feel like I just want to hear other people's stories. But I can't be abstinent right now. I don't even know if that's something that I believe in when it comes to food. I'm just confused and I don't know. So I'm going to try the therapy.
You're not confused. You're going to make a vague attempt and then go back to normal. Also, are those meant to be eggs? Because they look like they could be chocolate with gold sprinkles on.
One of the reasons I was going ooh is the idea of what is that, oatmeal, banana, and eggs sounds disgusting.
Banana,
Snidell, I knew I liked you.
banana and oatmeal, yeah, but no.
Banana and oatmeal, yes. Eggs, no.
Yeah, I'm not a green banana guy because they're not finished yet.
Therapy right now. And
Yeah,
this
he's
is why
odd.
I don't feel like I can do a health journey on my
Sorry?
channel,
You're odd.
Yeah, no. Most commonly sold banana in this country is not green.
because
I don't care.
number one,
That's okay. You don't have to. You're not here.
Wait a minute. Actually, Orla, I thought. Don't poke. I
Mwah!
thought she hated bananas. Yeah, do not.
She doesn't. She just likes things that are phallic shaped that she can use at a point, but because she's not getting any, she tears it up with her bare hands to compensate for the lack of phallic.
Yeah, Jesus. I could have swore there was something with her and Pete's of her making this revolting face like she was going to be sick when she ate a banana. I could have swore she had done that.
So I think with the banana and porridge, it kind of works. People normally slice the porridge, the banana up though, put it on top. You don't mix it in with the porridge, really. To be honest, at that point, that's a textured baby food thing. The egg thing, I'm not too sure about that either, though. The egg, I'm not sure about that.
To have a successful channel, you kind of have to pick a niche, right? It's not just for the content, so just hear me out. But I don't want to have like a confusing channel that goes from being
But you are confusing yourself mostly because you're not very smart.
super personal and depressing to something lighthearted. Like, it confuses people, and I get that. And you know, I don't want to do that to you guys. And I just want to do something I can be consistent with. That's something that makes me happy. Yes, food makes me happy, and I'm going to try to.
We know it makes you happy. I saw the look on your face earlier. So did about 60 people.
do. But I think I can be more consistent with, because that's the key, being consistent at something, even if it's a small change, you know.
You're very consistent at shoveling food in your face. You don't have to worry.
And according to the chat, I'm right. She did hate bananas.
Was it her or Amber though? Because that sounds like an Amber thing as well, doesn't it?
I could swear it's with Pete's, though.
It probably was with Pete's, to be fair, but it just sounds like an Amber thing as well.
Yeah. It does kind of sound like an Amber thing too, and yeah, it does. So that's the only time I use brown bananas.
So banana bread's not much of a thing over here, so that's why I don't really mind. I love bananas that a bit of brown on the skin because it's caramelized. It's perfectly fine for me, but I'm not so sensitive on the palate like the owner and many of you in the chat. They're clearly babies in adult bodies. You're welcome.
I think part of it actually is a texture thing for me because green ones are firmer. So take that as you will.
That's fine. You don't get any of that. It's fine. I get that as well, to be fair. Because again, I fully appreciate everyone likes their unique own way of eating a banana. Some people like to eat it horizontally, after all. Some people like their bananas straight. Some like them going to the left a little bit. You never know. But I like them when they're yellow or when they are more caramelized. I will eat either. I'm not fussy enough. Again, I grew up poor. You damn well ate what was put in front of you. And thankfully,
we never
banana
had
is
bananas when I was a kid. So
yeah, exactly, same here. But banana is one of those things where I will eat it because I love the flavour. But not green though, because it's not banana. I grew up banana man. It's got to be yellow.
Milkshake.
Banana milkshake's all right.
I want a banana milkshake now. Yeah.
That's all right.
Well, you turned me on to banana milkshake.
I turn you on to it. Ooh.
Allowing myself
Oh.
to do whatever I want, like once a day.
Must be that straight
Being
banana.
responsible, because no matter what, it comes down to being consistent, disciplined, and responsible with something.
Eunuch.
And for me, is it going to be abstinence
None.
and just really bland and not, you know, just the
Hello,
away way of
Plumpy.
thinking about food, or
Hey, Mizzy.
eating super healthy.
Well, that's not something you're going to do then, is it? I feel like she's baiting with this video. She must be. This has to be a bait video. She's turned the likes dislike off. Announce changes. It's been.
I think all of them are off.
Reply. This time it sticks. Lol. I feel like she's baiting. She has to be.
Yeah.
I'm reading the chat because I'm trying to comments. I'm trying to see if there's something here, but none of it really helps. You know. Oh, hang on. Shadow that comes to view. Oh, okay, let's have a look.
Just the away way of thinking about food, or
Oh, what is that?
eating super healthy.
Was that? What was that?
Really
Roll
bland.
it again. I think
What's
roll it
this?
again.
What's this?
Just the away way of thinking about food, or
That. What is that? Is that someone cocking up on their video edit?
eating super healthy.
I think so.
Yeah, somebody cocked up their edit. I think we'll find on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm bored of this now. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna close that. I don't want to watch it anymore. Oh, she's modest, guys. Y'all wrong. Boaz, honestly, very wrong. Apparently, I can't like it. Yeah, I'll like it. There you go. Okay. So
Thank you.
I'm gonna Premier Protein's all right. It's always better to make it yourself if you can, though. But they're not bad.
Yeah.
They're not bad at all. I'm gonna go because I need to go back to the house. I'll be working on Amber's January tomorrow, I guess. Yay me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the donations through Super Chat and the new members. I really appreciate that. I will be back here at some point next week. It won't be tomorrow because I can't be asked. Is there anything else we need to say?
We appreciate all of you so very, very much. No! Why do you make me suffer? Stop it. Don't touch me there. Quit it.
I didn't touch. What? Anyway, say goodbye, Leona.
No, stop.